howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Howdy do. Oh, man. What a day, what a day. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Exactly. Yo, welcome on in. Half hour early. Yeah, I was just kind of sitting here hanging out, so I figure I may as well start. Get the ads out the way, all that good stuff, you know. Thank you for tier 1 for 19 months. Holy guacamole. Howdy. Good afternoon. Ads, I know. We got ads. We're just gonna wait for these ads to play out, and then we'll get to yapping like we do.
Moomo fire, moomo fire, moomo fire.
Woo! Thank you so much for the 18 months.
Oh, looky.
Holy, and the
hype
2
train
months.
started.
Y'all started a hype train, you goofy goobers. Found you through Instagram. Well, hey, welcome on in. Welcome from Instagram. Look at all the first-time chatters. I see y'all. Welcome. Welcome.
Hype train leveled up to level 2. Yeehaw.
Yow! Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Y'all tossing me already, and we haven't even started stream. Chill! Now, the first-time chatter, glad to be able to join. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Look at all y'all. Welcome from Facebook. Welcome from wherever y'all come from. First time in stream. Well, hi Maya. Welcome on in. Greetings from Instagram. I drew you. Oh my goodness. What'd you draw? Oh, I'm excited. Love your voice. Thank you. First time watching on Twitch. Well, hi. Look at all y'all. Oh my goodness. And I'll let me do the daily howdy. Keep saying unknown error. Ooh, I don't know. That might be a Twitch thing. Maybe you need to refresh your Twitch. Thank you for tier 1, I appreciate. Mentioned to my wife when she was watching My Little Pony, that you sounded like a pony on it. It was Applejack. You sound like Applejack. I hear it a lot. I get that a lot. Welcome on in. God, I can make it. Been following you on TikTok now. I'm watching on YouTube.
Tier
Well,
100,
hey.
what search engine does Super Mario use?
What?
Yahoo.
Yahoo! Happy to be here from TikTok. Glad to have you here. Whoa! Thank you for the primes. I appreciate. I would appreciate. You're from North Carolina, right? Well, I'm from South Carolina.
Hype
Well,
train
howdy
leveled
do,
up to
neighbor.
level 3. Yeehaw.
Level 3. First time watching? Well, hey, welcome. Who better to listen to while I learn live 2D? Oh my goodness. Enjoy the journey. There goes the ads. So we're just waiting for these ads to finish up, and then we'll get right into it where we're yapping a little bit more proper, you know, yap a little bit more proper. I got a whole bunch to yap at y'all today. But I want to wait till these ads get done over with, you know. Howdy, perfect timing. I was going to find something to watch while I get into grandma mode, aka knitting. I hope you enjoy your knitting.
Tier 100, what do you call a shoe made from a banana? A slipper.
What? Oh, I think we heard that one the other day, actually. A slipper. That's a good one. Finally, some good quality entertainment. You goofy goober. Thank you for tier 1 for 3 months. I appreciate. Are you planning on doing Ring Long at some point for Controller Buddies? I have a study file that I'm very slowly building in between all the other stuff I've been getting going on. But, you know, you said Mexican howdy. What's that even sound like? Is there like a howdy version of Ola? I don't know what that would sound like. I'm new and found you through clips on Facebook. Well, hey, welcome from Facebook. Welcome. Did you hear back from TikTok? Yes and no. Oh, they basically told me to get banned, so that kind of sucks. They won't tell me anything, to be honest with you. They won't tell me anything except double and triple down that they don't want to pay out. But I have a whole bunch to yap at y'all about. The howdy version of Ola is aloha. What? Yeah, TikTok stinks. It really stinks. It stinks of something. It stinks something fierce. What's the most activities for today? We got all kinds of stuff going on. I want to wait for these ads to finish up, and then I'll yap at you. Watching while I'm at work, I shall lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Hopefully work don't work you too hard. You said I pledge allegiance to the baby. Oh my goodness. TikTok always stinky. It's always been stinky, but it's been extra stinky lately. Drew has Animal Crossing Villager on Instagram. Whoa, that's so cool. That's so cute. I'll have to check it out later. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Yeah, TikTok is awful. This video platform stinks of poo-poo. Yeah, it does. And it's just getting worse. It's genuinely just getting worse. Well, the ads be so long. I know. 3 minutes of ads right out the gate. But we make it through. We make it through these. Finally caught you live. Well, hey, welcome on in. Welcome on in. TikTok left a bag of dog poop on the front door. I know, on the front doorstep. It sure did. Found you through Insta Reels. Well, hey, welcome. Howdy from Norway. Norway. Howdy. Some good news. AI app called Sora is getting shut down. I seen that. That's great. That's fantastic. We love to
Peach
see
Salt
it.
100 we salty from TikTok.
Yeah, for sure. It's very salty from TikTok. How did you do? Ad break is finished up. Did everyone survive? Are we all here? Did we make it? Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday! Howdy! Woo! First time in stream. Well, hey, welcome. Came from TikTok. Love to see it. I found you because someone used one of your emotes. Oh, really? And I loved it? Well, that's fantastic. Hello from Kentucky. Well, hey, how you doing? Howdy do. Was watching your stream the way over the Southeast Asia. Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, how you doing? It's Wednesday, y'all. It's Wednesday. Hi from Spain. Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, how you doing? Let me get some hydration real quick, like.
To heck with TikTok. Cheer 100.
So, for those of y'all that don't know what's going on,
Cheer 100.
I'll catch y'all up. I'll catch y'all up to speed. Seeing you all over Instagram. Well, hey.
Hype train leveled up to level 4. Yeehaw. Cheer 100. Happy Wednesday. I hope you are having the best day.
I'm having a fantastic day. Genuinely and truly.
Cheer 100. Which dating site do trees use? Timber.
Timber. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I just want to say I saw your video on Instagram a couple weeks ago, so I thought I'd come check the stream and see if they are wholesome and funny as they are on Instagram. Well, hey. Well, hey, CJ. Welcome from Instagram. Everything that I post on Instagram for the most part is coming from streams anyway, so what you see there is what you get here. So welcome on in. Oh my goodness.
100. Keep doing what you do. Love y'all.
Thank
also,
you.
howdy from work.
Well, howdy. So, y'all will notice we got the Tiltify stuff running today. So, I received all of my payouts from every single platform from last month, except for TikTok, who decided to withhold 100% of the funds that I earned on the platform, basically saying that that my videos did not uphold platform integrity, and therefore I don't deserve any of the money that I made on there. Smile. But over 50% of the money I made this past month on that platform came from the charity video I made about like raising awareness for American Heart Association. So, apparently that doesn't uphold platform integrity for some reason or another. Pretty wild for that. So that's kind of catches y'all up to speed. That's the abridged version of what happened. Thank y'all so much for the primes. I appreciate. So today, I just wanted to y'all have already blown the goal out the water, but the goal, of the Tiltify link that I had was literally the amount of money I made across all platforms, all the ad revenue that I made while spreading awareness and streaming for American Heart Association. So if you look at that goal, it will actually show where I paid out everything that I was paid. The $800 and some that I did receive minus the $400 and some that TikTok decided that, I just wasn't going to get. Some exciting news. So a lot of y'all know that I am partnered with Gamer Sups, and they volunteered out of the kindness of their own hearts to cover the amount that TikTok would not pay. So incredible, absolutely incredible. W Gamer Sups. W Gamer Subs. They were like, here, we'll just pay this out to you. You can pay it to them whenever it gets through and clears. They told me they didn't need no shout out or nothing, but I feel like that is just such a wonderful thing for any corporation to ever say. You never hear about the good stuff like that. So I don't know, instills my faith once again that Gamer Subs is an amazing company to work with. And I'm very happy to be a part of that. So big ups for Gamer Subs. I can't wait to be able to forward that payment over to American Heart Association. So yeah, good ending. The good ending. Even if TikTok stinks. Gamer Subs does so many kind things like that. Oh, I know. They're so, oh my goodness, incredibly wholesome folks out there at Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is covering it. Yeah, I know. I was like, no way y'all want to do that. That's so sweet of them. So
Pride 100, I'm so sorry.
You're gonna get sassed.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That paragraph's about as tempting as a cactus sandwich.
I'm so sorry you got sassed. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I stopped using TikTok a long time ago when I was bullied off the internet for doing something I genuinely enjoyed. Raiders, welcome on in. How was stream? Not sure if anyone in here knows what video I'm talking about, but the FNAF kid dancing said no one did it right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, you know. I'm sorry that happened to you. Genuinely, I'm so sorry that happened to you. The communities on any internet can be pretty rough. On any platform can be pretty rough, that's for sure. First streamer, welcome on in. I said Gamer Subs, I'm going to have to advertise them. It's very kind of them to do that. Because I told them, I said, I have a Tiltify link. You can just go and put it there directly. Like, it ain't about the clout. It ain't about trying to, like, get spotlight on it. We just, see what's been going on. We appreciate everything you do, and we want to do our part to help. And I was like, no way, no shot. I'm definitely going to talk about this. What are you talking about? I'm definitely going to talk about this. So, absolutely fantastic. How does one get sassed by Clux? Too long of a TTS? Yeah, and sometimes she just randomly does it, to be honest with you. Sometimes she's just like a little sassafras. This is my first time coming to a live event on Instagram. Well, hey!
Y'all got welcome. It up to level 4. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Thank y'all so much for the level 4 hype train. I really appreciate. But yes, today's stream is dedicated to the American Heart Association. Just because of everything that's been going on. I just want to, just a little bit show everything that's been going on because it does revolve around that charity. So it's kind of like part 2 Electric Boogaloo, you know what I mean? Howdy do. Are the alerts playing? I feel like y'all have donated and I haven't heard them for some reason. I haven't heard them, but thank you so much. Maybe I did hear them and not realize I heard them. Maybe my brain just was like talking about so many things. But anyways, you said you're so sweet, in case nobody told you. You're so sweet. What the heck? Probably not something to, but I'm listening to you at work. Well, don't get in trouble. Why was the goal set specifically to $13.0777? Because that's how much money I earned on ad revenue across all platforms while campaigning for the American Heart Association.
Show of 100. My cat is watching stream too. She says meowdy.
Meowdy. That's how much money I made on ad revenue across all platforms. That's TikTok. I don't get paid on Instagram, but TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. That's how much money I made. The amount I paid.
I am following. Oh, I can see ultraviolet, but I can't see me reading all that.
Oh no, I'm so sorry you got sassed. I paid out everything that I got paid out. So everything except for what TikTok put there, that was what was, if you look in the donations, you'll see where I made that payout there. But that's why the goal amount was that much. So that you could see kind of how that was. I'm following you in your footsteps. I'm making models 3D. Oh my goodness, you are stronger than me, girl. Oh my goodness. Thank you for being so inspiring. Much love. Also, TikTok is doo-doo. Yeah, TikTok is very doo-doo. But that's okay. We move on from it. We are much stronger. Despite it all, we are much stronger than any one platform. And we're not going to let one platform. There's no way we are going to let one platform take away from amazing. No Instagram payments? Nah, I don't get paid on Instagram. I don't. Which is kind of sad, but it's okay. I post to Instagram for the love of the game. I don't get paid there. First time making it to your stream? Well, hey, welcome. Good to have you here. Clux is very sassy today. She's feeling sassy fresh. She's feeling some type of way today. Oh my goodness. Howdy. I also am gonna be making models today. I have one that I want to start with that I'm making for a friend, for a buddy of mine. If y'all know the MS Paint. Well, actually, the way that Clux looks like right now is MS Paint version of Clux, and then also there's MS Paint version of myself. So we're giving back to her. We're giving her a controller bunny model as an exchange.
Moo, cow emoji.
La silly vaca. La vaca. Moo. La vaca. Moo. Woo. Howdy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I missed it. Did TikTok respond? Basically they told me to get bent. Smile. I am talking with a few people behind the scenes to see what we can do. Because I don't think I've talked to a single real person the entire time. Like, genuinely don't think I've talked to a single real person the entire time that I've been going through this. So,
Tier 100 listening while hard at work dealing with how silly the VA is again. Thank you for all you do. Red heart emoji.
I understand that completely. VA is something to behold on all sides, whether you're working with them or working for them.
Tier 100 down with clankers. Moomoo angry.
Yeah, I can't, I don't know what to do with it, man. I don't know what to do with it. I've never seen this, being thrown. Yeah. Chat can use channel points to toss me across the screen, and they use that liberally. They use that, redeem quite liberally. TikTok always has the worst news. Yeah, it's horrible. Sounds like a class action in the way, is the way to go if it's a common problem. I don't know how to get a bunch of creators together to do that, to be honest. I know I ain't the only one going through it. Whole bunch of creators have talked about it. No, and regardless of size too. There I go. Regardless of size too, I've seen creators as big as in the millions of followers that are dealing with the exact same problem I am. So there's something going on internally over at TikTok headquarters, and I could put on my tinfoil hat and come up with all kinds of conspiracies, but you know, to what end, to what use? To try to figure out what happened, all I know, or to figure out why it's happening, but to know that it's happening, you know. Thank you for the 19 months. Showed an IRL photo, yet it was not just a cowboy hat on a keyboard. So fake. You know what? You're so right. I was trying to get y'all off the scent. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I finally catch you live. Well, hey, welcome.
Wow, 1 whole year my cowpoke went.
Woohoo! Woohoo! A whole year! Thank you so much for tier 1 for an entire year. Holy guacamole. TikTok just don't want to pay its creators now. I think so too. Well, and I think there's more to it. I think that, well, I don't know. I don't want to put my conjecture out there because it is exactly just that, is conjecture. You know, I don't want to speak from a place without facts, but I do have my own suspicions and theories. What'd the cow say to the other cow? Hey. Oh my goodness. Howdy. But yeah. Will we ever get a realistic looking cat Clover avatar? I don't know. That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know. I don't know if that could be done. That sounds like a lot of work. Clover as a human? I could never. I would never be human. That's crazy. I'm a cow, obviously. Clover plush live 2D like Iron Mouse. I do have a plushie model, actually. I do. Do a PNG model of a real cow. We need a barnyard-like avatar. What is a barn? Like the movie, like the show? Clover Minotaur, oh goodness. DLSS5, Clover sounds cursed. Yes, that sounds horribly cursed. It could never be done. Realistic Clover equals Photoshop. Who's in the corner? That is Clux. She represents y'all. She speaks for the chat, you know. She speaks for the chat. Kind of want to make you as a minifigure for my desk. Whoa, that'd be cool. Claymation. Whoa. Claymation is so cool. Oh my, she speaks for the trees. Oh my goody gracious. All right, hold on. Let me stretch real quick. I have been going a little bit harder at the gym lately, so I'm like really sore. And I keep stretching because I'm so sore. How many models does Clover have? At least 15. I don't know exactly how many. Thank you for 3 months at tier 1. I appreciate. Clover doesn't speak tree. She speaks borger. Borger! Borger! Claymation sounds harder than rigging a real cow. Yeah, I don't know how I would accomplish claymation without being able to do stuff in 3D. I'll tell you, Alpine, if y'all know the Alpine Showtime VTuber, he has like a claymation sort of style, and it's so cool looking. It's so cool. I don't know how he does it. That is a wonderful art style. Hello. She speaks for the boncha. Yeah, I speak for the boncha. Boncha. Not every day you see a Chick-fil-A cow with a chicken. What you talking about? I like your voice. It sounds so homey, like a warm hug that brings joy back into you, if that makes sense. Oh, that's so sweet. What the world? Thank you for the prime. I really appreciate. Thank you. Where did you make your background? I'm new here. So my background was made by Mushmallow VT. It's made by Mushmallow VT, and it is actually 3D. It is actually a 3D world. Welcome to my farm. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. It's real. It's real. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah. Meow. La 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 la. The world is 3D, but I am not.
Hiding while watching your last stream, and I got my store manager to start watching your stream and TikTok.
That's kind of funny.
Let's go, Clover Huzzah.
Let's go. That's funny though that you got that you even got your manager watching now. That's funny. That's funny. I'd love 3D, but wait, a 3D world, but a 2D Clover. Yeah. 3D world, but 2D Clover. Because I don't know how to make 3D stuff. So, I do have a 3D model though. When it thinks about it, there I go. I do have 3D model.
What did the manatee say about his sunburn? Manatee would have been nice. Happy Manatee Appreciation Day.
Manatee would have been nice. I see. Wow. So, random thought. Imagine playing a horror game and you stumble across Clover and Clover's farm. Wait, why would that be in a horror game? Oh, why would that be a horror game? No way you bounce me and blink. Yeah. Mushmallow did a very good job. Big ups from Mushmallow VT. Big ups. Clover should make it that if 3 people tip the cow, it sends her to the moon. That would be so sick, wouldn't it? That would be actually so sick. Or like a certain number of tips makes me end up on the moon. Would be so cool. I don't have a moon asset like that, but that would be really funny. You're scary? I ain't scary. I'm just a silly little guy. Just a silly little guy on the internet. It's okay. All the models of Clover are extremely cute and creative. Oh, you're so sweet. Greetings from Brazil. Well, hey, how you doing? Why do you get randomly launched? Because chat be tipping me over. It's one of the chat channel point redeems. They just be tipping me over. Moon 3D background. Yeah, that would be sick, wouldn't it? To the moon. Boing. She's just standing there, menacingly. Wow! I'm new. I love your videos. Well, hey, I'm glad. Welcome. Howdy. I actually feel a little tired today, and I slept really good last night. I don't know what that's about. Y'all ever sleep so good that you wake up somehow like still very tired? Like, I don't know what the science is behind that, but I slept like a dang rock. And I feel like I just need more EP. Ooh, more EP. I want like a whole EP day. I need like another sleep. I need like second sleep. Yes, happens a lot. See, like I know there's such thing as oversleeping, like sleeping too much. I don't think I slept too much though. I'm just tired. But I normally wake up in the middle of the night and then like kind of stay up and do some stuff for a couple hours and then go back to sleep. I didn't do that today. So I ended up not going to the gym because I normally sleep for a couple hours, wake up at like somewhere between 4 and 5 in the morning, go to the gym, take a shower, and go back to bed. And then sleep another like 4 hours. But I didn't do that today, so I guess maybe that was it. Maybe just my rhythm's off because I slept the whole night through. Oh, goodness. Probably increased gym effort. That might be part of it too, to be honest with you. That might very well be part of it. I'm always sleepy. Oh my god. Yeah, tired sharky. Yeah, that makes sense. Kept seeing y'all on TikTok, finally caught a stream. Well, hey, welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you for a tier 1. I appreciate. Had one of Clux's cousins for dinner. What? Clux? You okay, buddy? You gonna be okay? I hope Cluck's gonna be okay. I need Clover shoulder buddy to take me to the stockyards. What does this mean? I don't know what it means. The stockyards? Like, huh? Shoulder buddy? Howdy. Clover needs a macchiato. Oh yeah, a macchiato. You know, I actually don't like. What's it called? Coffee. I don't really like coffee, actually.
Happy
I know that's
19
quite
months,
blasphemous.
Clover 07. Howdy, y'all.
Oh, thank you. Happy 19 months. That's so crazy. A macchiato. Macchiato. Yeah, I don't like coffee. I like tea. I know that sounds so
I'm moving
surprising.
to Iowa in April to help my sister look after our elderly mother. I've lived in Seattle for 26 years, so I'm a bit sad having to leave behind my friends.
Yeah.
Some encouragement would be helpful.
Oh my goodness. Moving to Iowa, that's a huge move. Oh my goodness, that's a very big move. Oh my goodness. Geez, I've moved a lot in my life. I ain't gonna lie. I've moved a lot in my life. I've left many places and friends behind, especially while I was in the Navy too. Moved a whole bunch. But I'm quite sure and positive you'll find new friends where you go. And the friends that you have now don't just stop being a friend. With the internet, you can stay connected with people very easily now. So the hardest part is the actual physical move. I promise you that. That's the hardest part. You totally got this. And you get to help your sister, which is pretty nice. Well, no. Well, yes, you are helping your sister, but you're also helping your mom. You know what I mean? So you're helping out your family. Helping out family, which is very kind. I love your video so much, but I can't afford to support you. Look, man, you right here. You commenting, you're in the chat, you're engaging with the community. That's support enough. That is genuinely support. I'll tell y'all, best ways to support your favorite content creators without ever having to spend a dime: being present, leaving comments, lurking. You don't even got to comment. Just lurk, share. Make clips of your favorite moments. Y'all clip stuff all the time, and it makes my job so much easier because I can send those clips to my editor, and then I can post them on social media. Just being here and being part of the community is more than enough. That is more than enough. That's the whole point. The whole point of everything. For me, it ain't money. It ain't like y'all spending money on me. It's being able to sit here and have conversations with y'all and connect with y'all and have a good time. That's the whole point of it. So you being here, you doing it. Everything. You're already doing everything I could ever ask of you. First time in chat, I just wanted to send some love. Well, hey, welcome. Welcome. Clippers are very important to ranch living. Yes. Clippers uphold many pillars of this society. I always lurk. We stand the lurking. Heck yeah. I'm here just because I will be in Houston and need to learn to blend. I don't have a Texas accent, though. I don't have a Texas accent. Don't try to learn Texas accent from me. Oh, goodness. No. I'm from Appalachia. Oh, no. I want to sub for you so bad, though. No, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Just hang out. Have a good time. Just have a good time. It's okay. I'm not used to so many people in chat. I usually follow small channels. We have a pretty active community here, but I do my best to be able to catch y'all when I can, try to read as much as I can, but I would say we have a very positive and active community. Yes, I would say. New here, saw you on Insta. Well, hey, welcome from Instagram. Well, if we all learned your accent, what if we all learn your accent though? Can we make this accent the general American accent? Let me just give the current gen American accent the boot and we all just talk like this. That would be pretty good, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty funny. Oh my goodness, I just realized I didn't set up a couple things.
Cheer 100 fellow vet. What did you do while in the Navy?
Well, hey, fellow vet. I did a couple different things. So my story is long and very unique, but I started off as a CTI, which is cryptological technician interpretive, which is a very fancy way of saying I hear words in other languages and translate them.
All hail the cow,
decrypt them.
Clover.
Moo! Well, hey, thank you for 18 months. I started off with that, did 18 months of schooling, just for them to realize that they had too many people in the program, and so I got axed. Even though I passed, I got axed, sent to a ship as undesignated, so I didn't have no job. Well, I mean, I got paid, but I couldn't rank up. Woo, kitty. Wait. Okay, I was like, there's two of me. Was undesignated for a year, then became a CS, which is a cook. I was a cook for a year. And then after that, I transferred to yeoman. And I was a yeoman for the remaining 4 years of my contract. So yes, I did many jobs. I wore many hats in the Navy. I wore many hats in my time. What kind of ship were you on? I was on an LHD. So it's about the third the size of an aircraft carrier, and it has ballasting. It has like a ballasting rig to it so that the aft end of the ship can actually lower into the water and take on small crafts for Marines. So the ship was actually about 2,000 Marines to 1,000 sailors. Yep. Thank you so much for tier 1. I appreciate. Many sentient hats. You say no. Clover, truly the jack of all trades. I did many different jobs. I held many different jobs. Your clips are doing well on Instagram? Yeah, actually, I really enjoy Instagram. I was talking about this earlier, but yeah, I don't get paid on Instagram. I just use Instagram for the love of the game. I just love the community over there and like being able to talk with y'all and post clips and stuff. So I'm on Instagram, and the video that came up was that you were Chinese CTI, and that was my job in the Navy. Whoa, so cool. So you ended up in Hawaii. You know, I had the orders to Hawaii in my hands. I had them in my hands, and they yanked it right out and sent me to Mayport, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. So close. So close. I could almost taste the pina coladas. I could almost taste them. Oh, well. Discovered you on Instagram? Heck yeah. Instagram. Instagram. Oh, no, not Florida. I know, from Hawaii to Florida is crazy. The pipeline is crazy. Yeah, I was robbed for sure.
I have to be honest with you, Clover. I saw your IRL post and I was sorely disappointed. I thought you were a talking hat and not a human. Sad.
Yeah, sad. That's pretty sad. Thought I was a talking hat. I would never be a talking hat. What? An SCP from the Appalachian Mountains? What? No, not me. I would never be an SCP from the Appalachian Mountains. I'm definitely just a human. Yeah. I have a question. I have an answer. Let's see if they match. You never beaten that talking hat allegations. Please. Who was your favorite Disney princess?
What kind of sandals do frogs wear? Open-toed.
Open-toed. Bread. Favorite Disney princess? I loved The Little Mermaid when I was growing up, actually. I was a pretty big Little Mermaid fan. Moo Clever's an SCP that generates sentient streamer avatars. No. Seen your Insta videos? Well, hey, welcome from Instagram. Bread. Because bread tastes better than key? Huh? Y'all out here munching on keys? Huh? Well, you ain't supposed to eat keys. Come on now. We need a bird model. Hold on. The video of me asking, like calling for chat was like, chat. That video, so many comments talking about I need to have a bird model. That does sound like a bird. No. Bird up, Clover. I didn't expect that clip to do so well either. I was the first, that was the first video I saw you. Wait, really? Really? The rare Appalachian chat bird. Oh my goodness, somebody edited a video. It's so funny. I hope they put it in fan art. I hope they put it in the fan art channel of the Discord. Because we do fan art Friday, every Friday. So anything y'all post that's Moo Moo Clover related in the Discord, then I show it on stream. I really hope someone posts that video in there. But someone made a video of a bird that was like walking around. It goes, it was so funny. I'm like, oh my God,
Tier
y'all are so
100, what did
funny.
the skillet eat on its birthday? Pancakes.
Pancakes. That's good. That's good. Oh my God. I don't know how to use Discord. It's okay. It's just like a chatting forum. It's just like any other social.
It should be an owl. It'd be a hoot.
It would be a hoot. Wait, you have a Discord, Clover? Oh my goodness. How did I not know that? I do have a Discord. I do. All you gotta do is !point Discord to get that link. I do. Or you can do discord.g, isn't it, GG? Discord.gg/Moo Clover. Yeah. Discord.gg/Moo Clover. We have a custom link now. We're special. We're special like that. How often do you create new Clover models? At least once a month. Very, very often. But maybe not often enough. I don't know. Came from the Reels and man had to drop a follow. Well, hey, welcome from Reels. Welcome. The Clover bird allegations are getting kind of loony. Is that a type of bird? Is that what this is that the joke? I'm not very well versed in birds. Yes, okay. My bird knowledge is limited. What if Cloaks and Clover switch places for one stream? Oh my goodness. That'd be nuts. Actually, we kind of technically did that one stream. Kind of. Sort of. Cloaks. Of all the different models, so fun to see. Thank you. I like making different models. And then also, like, this model was made by Poke Paws. I didn't make this one. I have a couple that are made by friends and stuff that I really, really enjoy being able to share with the world. Been streaming for over 30 minutes and I had no clue. Oh no! It done did you dirty. I'm sorry. Chat keeps crowing about Clover being a bird. Maybe not a sentient hat, but a ratatouille situation with a burb. No, never. And also, I'm not bold. Okay, I'm not bold.
Tier 100. I'm currently working a 12-hour shift because someone called out of work. I was supposed to be off work 2 hours ago.
Oh no! Hopefully you get paid good though. That overtime, get you some overtime. Brad, you're too sweet to me. Thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Bold. I saw our Facebook post yesterday, Clover. What'd I post? I'd just be yapping, I swear. I'd just be yapping. I don't know. I have no thoughts. I'd just be yapping. Clover, are we going to yap like this all stream today? More than likely. I'm going to yap a little bit like this probably until the ad break, and then I'm going to start making some VTuber models. I got one I'm going to make for Captain Mary, and then if we have time after that, we might do a raffle at the end of stream. Because I still owe y'all one raffle for a model. So, yeah.
Bread.
Yeah. Bread. You're too sweet. What in the world? Thank you. Bread. So happy to be here. Love the vibes you bring. Well, hey, welcome. I have a question. What's your question? Brad, have you ever played Stardew Valley? No. Whoa. Thank you so much for the gift, Anna. What the heck? Thank you. I've never played Stardew Valley, but Stardew Valley and like Animal Crossing and games like that are not really my cup of tea. I don't dislike them. I just don't like them. Does that make sense? I like watching people play, but I get really bored when I play them. Is the thing. Yippee! Thanks so much for the prime. I appreciate it. Y'all are so sweet. Holy guacamole. I saw someone ask me what my favorite musical is. I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. I feel like I'm legally obligated to say Cats, though, for some reason. I just feel like my favorite musical should be Cats right now. I just don't know why. I like Stardew, but it stresses me out sometimes. Yeah, see, like, I feel like that would happen to me as well.
Episode.
Oh?
I ain't getting paid enough to read all this.
Uh-oh, you being sass, I'm so sorry. Little episode with insect phobia getting the better of me, so your stream has helped me calm down from that. I love your streams. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I hope everything gets calm for you. I understand, though. Any kind of phobia, I understand that. My goodness. I like watching people play horror games. I can't play them, though. Too stressful. I understand
you got a
that.
Tier 1 subscription, Cheer 100.
You're so sweet, Big. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for being so kind and generous to the community. The community. I feel so sleepy right now. Your stream is like in the middle of the night for me. Oh my goodness, if you need to get some sleep, get some sleep. Holy. I'll sing you to sleep. Rockabye gamer on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. I actually forget all the songs. When the bell breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will go gamer, cradle in all. Night-night. Night-night, gamer. Good night, gamer. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Howdy.
Howdy do. How do people get close to talk for them? I'm confused. So it's through when you subscribe, or when you super chat, or you become a member, or when you cheer bits. Yes, 100 bits or more.
I find your stream so cute.
Oh, you're so sweet to me, Bread. Thank you.
Cheer 100.
Lullaby,
beautiful.
Clover.
Maybe we need a karaoke stream one day.
Oh, no, y'all don't need that. Y'all don't need me howling like a cat on a fence in the middle of the night. Y'all don't need that. Y'all don't need that. No. No. Discord isn't letting me join? Wait, why is it not letting you join? It should.
Cheer 1000. Thank you everyone for making such a positive difference.
Blair
Blair 9
Bears!
love.
Blair Bears! Everyone point. It's Blair Bears, the charity wreck. The charity raccoon. Everyone point. Woo! It's Blair Bears, the
Cheer
queen of
100.
charity.
I wish I was more gifted in drawing and stuff, cause I think a VTuber, I think a Minecraft cow model for you.
Oh, Minecraft. Discord had login issues apparently. What? I don't know how to fix that. He said I'm being perceived as you should be. As you should be. If y'all are not already following Blair Bears, I'm gonna need you to go over there and go follow Blair Bears right now. Right now. Okay? They are an Extra Life charity VTuber. Everything they do is for Extra Life to help the kiddos. Help the kiddos in hospitals. Are you kidding me right now? The queen of charity. The queen of charity. Can we get a shout out for Blair Bears? Pretty please. Pretty super extra please.
Yippee.
Yippee. We stand Blair Bears up in this house. We do. I be watching and lurking Blair Bear streams. She don't even know that I'm there half the time because I'm just be lurking. I'm steady lurking. She be doing her thing and I'm just watching. Perceiving. Like that's my Oshi right there. That's my favorite VTuber. That's my Oshi, Blair Bears. That's my Oshi right there. I can always sense a moo in my walls and I love it. I have now followed Blair Bears. Thank you. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. Genuinely, Blair Bears is another amazing, just like
Cheer 100. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
7. Blair Bears is another like amazing
Cheer 100. Get
PG streamer.
Loved.
Yes, exactly. Amazing PG streamer, charity streamer, just a real delight to be around, a real delight to watch in the background. I keep Blair Bears up while I'm working and stuff at night. It's great. It's very great.
Howdy.
Mimu needs a marble, then we can beat the map. Oh, true. If I was a marble, then we'd finally beat the marbles map. How many days you been doing that now? It's over a month now, right, Blair? Last I looked, I'm bad at checking the title. I remember seeing 27 days. I'll never be checking stream
Cheer
titles. I'm bad
100
about
Howdy
that.
Clover, 4-leaf clover emoji. Can I get a happy birthday? I'm exiting my 20s era.
29 streams, I think. Whoa. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Ah, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Holy, you're too sweet. Thank you. Thank you. You said I can't join your Discord. Apparently there's a login issue with Discord right now. I don't really know how to help that. It's unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. The links all work like they're supposed to. The server works the way it's supposed to. Apparently it's a Discord issue. Yippee. I don't know. Yippee! Oh, this is my first stream I've ever made it to. Well, hey, welcome. Welcome. Discord is down right now. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Well, just keep this in the back of your mind, okay? If you can't get into the Discord now, but you really want to, the Discord is, discord.gg/Moo Clover. If you can't remember that, if you come to the chat anytime, even when I'm not live and you do !Discord, you'll be able to pull it up on Twitch. If you forget that, I also own my own domain, moomooClover.com, and there's a link directly there to the Discord. So once Discord gets its stuff figured out, and you want to try to join later, there's plenty of ways to find it. We'll be here. We'll be ready to welcome you with open arms, open hooves, if you will. First time here, and I don't care why, but you make me happy when times are gray. When times are gray. Oh, let me look at this. Investigate. Okay. Issues connecting to Discord. Investigating. We're aware that there's an issue that is preventing people from connecting to Discord. We're actively investigating. And that was today at 12:21 PDT. That's Pacific time. That's California time. That was at noon 21 Pacific time. So, I guess that's right now. That's right now. That's literally 1 minute ago. They said that. Okay. So
Cheer
Discord
100,
acknowledged
I got
it.
my little guy controller set up last night. It's so cute. Now I just need to find more games to play with controller. Lol Mumo heart.
I'm so excited for you. I hope you love it so much. It's so fun to be able to play with the little controller buddy. It really is. Thank you for the gifted sub. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Big, you're being way too sweet. I'm logged in fine at the moment. Apparently it's just like regional. There's certain places that are having troubles depending on which server you're connected to, like which not Discord server as in like community servers, but like internet servers, if that makes sense. So have you in the background while packing, moving across
Cheer 100
Texas.
and gonna make
Whoa.
Clover nails soon. I'm a nail tech, by the way.
Whoa, that's so cool. That's so cool. Clover nails. I'm jelly bean right now. You know, I never got my nails done. Woohoo. Woohoo.
Cheer 100. My Twitch keeps crashing every time I gift subs.
I know. I'm sorry, buddy. Twitch being silly. Twitch being silly Billy. Well, I appreciate all the gifted subs. You ain't got to do all that. I really appreciate it. Genuinely, I do. Thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. Oh my goodness. How do you keep up with chat? No one does. Yeah, it's true. Keeping up with chat is very difficult. I actually have a custom OBS chat box that kind of helps me out a little bit so I can see messages better than like using some of the other combined
Cheer
Twitch
100.
chats.
It's all for the community.
Oh, you're so sweet. Once it's in beta right now. My husband is a coder, and so he made it for me. But once it's fleshed out and ready for other people to be able to try it, then I'll actually be yapping about it because it's great. It's made being able to reach out so much better. Holy guacamole. I can see y'all so much better now. First time catching the stream of yours and the avatar switch just took me out. That's beautiful. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of models you can choose from. And so chat can decide with channel points what kind of model I'm going to be using. My husband is learning to code. That's awesome. It's such a valuable skill to have. I only know enough to survive. I don't know near as much as my husband. He's the smart one when it comes to coding on that end. Community is so sweet. We had a discussion about movies earlier today. It was fun. Yay! Yeah, everyone here has been, honestly, that every interaction I've had with y'all has always been so sweet. I love that. Cow Charmander. Everyone calls it the Charmander. The Charmunder. The Charmunder. Avatar. I just made this kind of on a whim without any sort of direction. And then now it's just the Charmunder. The Charmander dino.
Hey, missed a few streams, but I've returned. Much bonka. Love Clover. Keep up the amazing content.
Much bonka. Thanks so much for the 3 months. It's always good to have you here. Thank you. Cowmander. Calmounder. Packing sucks. Got moved me, my dad, and 2 animals across Texas in one piece. Oof. I feel it. That's a big move.
Tier 100. I want to redeem my Moo Bells to change your model, but it keeps saying it's out of stock.
That would be because it's on a timer. So once one person changes it, it takes 15 minutes for the next person to change it. And that's for 2 reasons. 1, to keep people from spending points and then not being able to see the model for very long. But also 2, keep my PC from actually exploding. Because my PC will explode doing that many changes. Oh my goodness. Why do you remind me of Applejack? Wow. I need to know, Clover. I just started streaming with the VTuber stuff, and I need to know what you're using for tracking. Your model is so expressive. So I don't use anything crazy. I have an iPhone 12 that I use for face tracking, and then VTube Studios. I don't use VBridger. I don't use any extra fancy stuff. Just an iPhone 12 and VTube Studios. The biggest part of making sure your model is expressive is making sure that your parameters are set up for your face. So definitely spend time playing around in VTube Studios so that everything works for your face, your lighting, and your camera position. And then also learning how to puppet your model and move around very a lot. Ran! Hey, buddy! How you doing? Buddy? Does iPhone have better tracking than webcam? Yes. In general, iPhone X or higher is going to have better tracking because it has an infrared camera in the front.
That's actually pretty understandable.
Whoa. I know NVIDIA GPUs also have enhanced tracking that helps out with what's it called? Helps out with my brain just tabbed out. Helps out. NVIDIA helps out with webcam tracking. But still iPhone is on top unless you want to pay for an actual infrared camera, but I mean it's actually cheaper to just buy an iPhone, like an iPhone X, and use that. So finally able to actually catch a Clover stream. Well, hey.
Here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
That thought cooked long enough to become hard-boiled.
You got sassed. I'm so sorry. I really love your streams and watch them with late night clients. I'm from Germany, so it's about 8:30 right now. Pure love from me. Oh my goodness. That's so awesome. Oh my goodness. Nail techs are so cool, by the way. I love being able to see all the cool little nails and stuff that y'all make. I think it's so cool. And then I'm just I'm kind of a potato when it comes to that stuff. I'm very boyish. So I'm very bad about nail stuff or makeup. I'm very bare minimum, if anything at all. I'm not good at that at all. Oh my goodness. You clipped one of my chats recently and I almost cried. Oh no, don't cry. It's just, it was a moment worth highlighting. This has got to be my favorite model. It's so cute. It is a very cute model. Get some drink. I want to say, Clover, that I started doing this streaming stuff with the VTuber model a lot because of you. I was so enamored by the idea of VTubing, and it's so fun. So thank you. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I think VTubing is a really great way to express yourself. There's so many different ways to VTube as well as methods like PNG tubing, live 2D, 3D. You could be a human, you could be an animal, you could be a cup of noodles if you wanted. It's there's just so much you can do with VTubing that I genuinely think that there's an outlet for everyone who wants to be involved. It's so fun. You clipped one of mine too. I was on fire in that one. It's awesome. So actually a lot of the things that get posted to social medias are clips that y'all make. So every time y'all clip a funny moment or an engaging moment on either Twitch or YouTube, my editor actually goes through and pulls those clips and edits them, and that's what gets posted. So y'all that are just here and engaging with the chat and clipping stuff that are, high engaging moments, silly moments and stuff like that, that's more than likely how they end up on social media. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate. Was wondering what your pronouns, so I don't get it wrong. You could never get it wrong. Literally, you could never get it wrong. As long as you don't call me late for supper, then we're having a good time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, I popped. Wait, you said I pooped a squirrel? I pooped a squirrel when I saw your clip the time I asked you to give my sister some advice for the Navy. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chat, you're all content creators now. It's true. It's true. Y'all make the stream, actually. Y'all make the stream. I say that all the time. OMG, I love that. Oh, wait, what'd you say all the time? I don't remember. I don't remember what I say. I have like zero memory. I have zero memory. I just yap to no end. Hello, fellow North Carolina friend. Well, hey, welcome. Howdy. Ravens
Tier
have
100. What do you call a line of people waiting for haircuts?
What?
A barbecue.
A barbecue. Ravens have 17 main flight feathers, where crows only have 16. So the difference between a crow and a raven is only a matter of opinion.
Cheer 100. I want to start streaming, but I'm nervous to start. I don't know what I want to do, VTuber or nothing.
Oh, well, I would always recommend VTubing over doing absolutely nothing, because here's the thing. When watching a stream, it's nice to have something to attach to, like the personality, to kind of understand something to represent the person that you're talking to or that you're watching. So even if it's just a PNG or a GIF, and I say just because I say that lightly, because actually a PNG can carry you so far. I mean, there's plenty of PNG tubers that do really well. Dranigan's a great example, right? Those of y'all that know the seal, PNG tuber. I mean, she has, VTuber models too, but mostly uses that PNG tuber, right? So there's like tons of ways to do it, but I think it helps us connect with you when you have something on screen for us to look at, you know? It just kind of is like a little bit of an extra connection between chat and the person behind the screen. So yeah, I would definitely recommend at least PNG tubing. It's the lowest bar for entry, in my opinion, to get started with VTubing, and I think you'll have a really good time with it. Yeah, and also, I mean, PNG is also super lightweight on the PC, exactly like what Zero says. It's a great way to get started. So true, it's nice to see others, even if it's not really them, just a representation of them. Yeah, it's just nice to have something to connect with visually when watching a stream or watching YouTube videos, whatever it is. It's nice to have something visually to connect with. I think that's the more human side
Cheer
of all of
100.
us.
If I were to ask you to possibly make a model for me, how would I go about that?
So I actually don't do commissions right now. The only way to get a model from me is either by winning one of the giveaways on stream, or by saving enough channel points to redeem it. There is a channel point redemption on Twitch. If you look there to redeem a model, and then you can do either your character here or Skeb, like surprise me style model. But I don't do commissions right now. I'm just way too busy. For better or for worse, busy is a good problem to have, but I'm just way too busy to take commissions right now. As an Appalachian native, have you ever hiked Grandfather Mountain? I have a crazy story from this weekend. Really? How was it? I've hiked quite a few mountains, especially in the Pisgah area. I love Pisgah. It's actually surprisingly easy. I found a cool Miku model online and wanted to test it out. Super easy to set up. Yeah. Honestly, PNG tubing is very easy to set up.
You beautiful cat tuber. Buck. I'm sure this is super interesting, but I'm too tired for this right now.
You've been sassed down now. I'm so sorry. I may or may not have been making a video hoping it does well so that I can donate the ad revenue to you in your stead. Oh, damn, though. I'm sorry you got sassed. Clocks! Stop sassing! Clocks! Stop sassing all the kind comments from the chat. Rude. That was a really nice comment. That was a really nice thing for Dando to do, and you sassed that? Rude. We're going to have a talk. We're
Love
going
you, Clover Mumo Heart.
We're going to have a talk after stream, okay? Praise in public, punish in private. We're going to have a talk after stream. Anyway, thank you so much for the 11 months, B. Oh my goodness. Just wondering, when are you opening mod stuff for people who want to be a mod? Actually soon-ish. So just kind of keep an eye on the Discord. Because that's when I will announce it, is in the Discord. If one wanted to give your slime model a waffle inside of it. How would someone do that? A waffle? Like, you want to put a waffle inside the slime model? I mean, you could edit the texture files. You're more than welcome to. You know, it's been so long since I've worked on that model. I don't know which texture I would recommend updating, but you could technically draw a waffle on or around it. Turn Clucks into a nugget or show them a nugget and let them know the consequences of their actions. Who's that Pokemon? It's Clovemander.
Show of 100, I just want to say.
Oh?
Huh? Who you think you are, the Pope? I ain't reading all that.
Clucks.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
Clucks! You can't just cut someone off and then say we have ads coming. What's wrong with you? What is wrong? Your behavior today, Clucks. Just wait till we get home. You just wait till we get home, Missy. Oh my goodness. Just want to say all the nice things about Clover and the mini moves. I know this will get sassed by Clucks, but still want to say how great Clover is. You're so sweet. All right, well, without further ado, we're going to take a quick ad break. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate
Don't
it.
pluck the messenger, cheer 100.
We're going to take a quick ad break. I don't want no one to miss nothing just because the ads are going. So now's a good time to stand up, stretch, get some water, all that good stuff. Take a quick self-care break, and we will be back in 3 minutes. Okay, y'all? 3 minutes. Honestly, I'd rather dehydrate than drink this plain old water.
Wait, you ain't using gamer subs? Hold on. Let me phone a friend.
Oh, this is absolutely marvelous. Gamer Subs, saving folks everywhere from boring hydration with bold flavors and vitamins, all without the sugar. Use code CLOVER at checkout and enjoy 10% off anything you choose from the whole Snumptious pasture. Head on over to gamersops.gg/Clover and get yours today. Yeah, ads are stinky. Everyone knows. We throw them in the trash. Ads are stinky. Ads are stinky. We throw them in the trash. Ain't that right, Clucks? Ain't that right, stinky ads? Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Moo Moo Clover's VTuber Emporium, where we got the best deals this side of the Mississippi. Are you a VTuber that loves web fishing? Well, we got some real good deals for you. Feast your eyes on this here beauty. Our web fishing inspired customizable VTuber model comes with more bells and whistles than a county fair. And you can change the colors faster than a chameleon on a rainbow. And even got more clothing and accessories than your Aunt Sally's closet. Want a model that's as unique as a snowflake in July? Well, you got it right here, folks. With a bajillion customization toggles, you can mix and match to your heart's content. Whether you want to be a dazzling diva or a rugged fisherman, we got you covered. And the best part? This whole kit and caboodle could be yours for just $9.99. That's right, folks, $9.99. That's less than the price of a fancy coffee. What are you waiting for? Come on down to Clover's VTuber Emporium and snag yourself the deal of a lifetime. And remember, folks, if it ain't from Clover's, it ain't worth a plug nickel. So y'all come back now, you hear? Oh my goodness.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
No! I don't want ads! No! 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 I was having a good time! I don't want ads! No! No! Ads are stinky. Howdy. You didn't say anything.
Oh my god, I hate it.
She's so Oh God, oh God, she's here. This guy's got him. Tired of boring, messy, lifeless slime that just sits there like a lump on a log? Sick of dealing with gooey gunk that sticks to your hand and is harder to clean off than a stubborn mule? Introducing Slime Ball, your brand new virtual slime friend. Slime Ball has hundreds of customizable options. With color sliders out the wazoo, you'll be transformed faster than a tangle slime can snatch your chickens. Become any slime from the game, or let your imagination run wild. We got bird slimes, fox slimes, bunny slimes, puddle slimes, phosphor slimes, boom slimes, and what in tarnation? It's a tarnation! And the best part? This whole kit and caboodle could be yours for just $9.99. That's right, folks, $9.99. That makes Slime Ball cheaper and cleaner than the average messy slime alternative. Snag your Slime Ball VTuber model today and start wrenching up some serious fun on your streams. And remember, folks, if it ain't from Clover's, it ain't from Plug Nickel. Y'all come back here. Did we make it? Did we survive the ads? Hello? Did we make it from the ads? Welcome back.
Cheer
Welcome
100,
back.
I just got yelled. Wow.
Uh-oh.
That thought cooked long enough to become hard-boiled.
Uh-oh. Who turned me into a hat during the break? Who turned me into Big Hat Clover during the break? Sorry you got sassed. Welcome back from the ads. Got yelled at for not helping a customer, even though they're a middle moving product. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You said, what year is it? I don't even know. Did we all survive the ads? We doing okay? Should have the Monopoly piece. The Monopoly piece. Oh my goodness. I didn't get any ads. Well, hey, that's awesome. That's heckin' awesome. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. So, for some reason or another, my Tiltify alerts are not working. And I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why. But I just got the payout from Gamer Subs. So during the ad break, I got that set up. So now that has come through. Wait, it logged me out. Tech me struggling today. Let me try to log back into Tiltify, I guess. What the heck? But yes, those of y'all that missed it earlier this stream, I talked about it, but Gamer Subs offered and have followed through with paying the amount that TikTok did not pay, that they were supposed to pay for the American Heart Association video that I did. And so Gamer Subs has paid that loss. And I just got that paid through. And so if you look in the top right corner, you can see right there, Gamer Subs, their payment, W Gamer Subs for covering that loss, for filling that void that TikTok left. W Gamer Subs. I really wish that my alerts were working. They were supposed to, though. Because it should have said it, but it should have been saying y'all's donations this entire time, but it's been kind of stinky poopy, and I don't really know why it got to be like that. Tech is just having issues today. We're just having tech issues today. Mean TikTok, but W Gamer Subs. W Gamer Subs. Make sure you use code Clover at checkout. W Gamer Subs. Oh my goodness. Ads are stinky. We throw them in the trash. Exactly. Wishing TikTok a happy bankrupt. Me too, dude. Me too. L TikTok W Gamer Subs. Oh my goodness. Having tech issues today, I'll tell you what. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. watched clips for a while now. Only now followed the Twitch. Well, hey, welcome on over. Welcome on over to Twitch. Good to have you here. Code checkout at Clover. Make sure you use code checkout at Clover. I never was good at words, you know. First time watching your stream, and as a Southerner who lived in France for a few years, you have no idea how refreshing it is to hear someone speaking a Southern accent. I feel like I'm at home. Oh my goodness, Lola, welcome. It's good to have you here, buddy. Good to have you here. I'm actually going to get started working on some art. And
Cheer 100. I was just wondering, when do you play games?
I normally play games on Wednesdays, tentative. I don't always have like a set schedule for how I do things. So today would have been a frog on it day. But after everything that has been going on, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do some more art today and do the American Heart Association like little bump charity stream today. So yeah. Also, hello there, fellow North Carolina VTuber and animator. I found you via Instagram and adore your various models. Hi, welcome. Howdy, neighbor. How you doing? Refreshing to see another from the area up in here. Love your accent. Thank you. Already beat your goal. I know y'all have blown it out the park. And you know, I wasn't like expecting, it was more or less me putting this up there so that y'all could see it if you wanted to, because I know a few folks said that they wanted to support some extra after hearing everything that happened with TikTok withholding funds. So I'm not doing like a hard push because I don't want y'all to like feel like a bunch of pressure, but if y'all are in a place that you want to or are able to support the cause, then more than welcome to TLDR, dono, AHA, whichever is easiest for you to type if you want to be a part of that. What do we got here? Update. We're continuing to investigate impacts to voice connectivity. Discord's having all kinds of problems today. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't Discord be having issues today? Welcome from Instagram. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. I live close to the start of the Appalachian Mountains in Georgia. Well, hey. Thank you for the charity choice. My mom has quadruple bypass a couple years ago. It was very scary. Heart health affects a lot of people. Like it's very interesting, and I don't know if interesting is the right word, but it's one of those things that's so common that every person you talk to has either dealt with heart issues, has a family member that's dealt with heart issues, or knows someone close to them who has dealt with heart issues. It's a very prominent issue. And the American Heart Association helps lower the bar for access for heart health and support all across the globe. Despite the name being American Heart Association, they do help folks all across the globe. So it's a very, very good charity for us to work with and support. And so I'm really glad that y'all have also been so kind to rally around this cause with me, not just during the charity-a-thon that we did at the end of February, but again here today as we make up for the funds that were lost.
I have a heart condition, and I am extremely grateful for what you are doing.
You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. I have heart issues myself, so this charity means a lot personally. Yeah, no, and so does like my mama has heart issues too. She has long QT, and you know my papa had issues with strokes and things like that. So it's something that is very common in a lot of people's lives, and deserves the support and deserves to be talked about. You know. Oh my goodness! As a person with a disability, I love the donation things to charity. Oh yes. And I've talked about this before, but it is my goal to do multiple charity streams throughout the year. I don't count today's stream as one of those charity streams because it's more of an extension of one that we've already done. But I want to do like 3 to 4 charity streams a year is my goal. To just kind of, you know, help out those who could use the support. So if I can do anything with my platform, I want to use it for something good, something bigger than ourselves. You know what I mean? There it goes. Now we're getting the alerts. Klutzy, thank you for donating to American Heart Association. I really appreciate it. And you were donating during the charity-a-thon too, so you're just really, really sweet. Thank you so much. I can't donate myself, but if you guys can, you should consider Clover is a great content creator, and it's for an equally great cause. Yes, it really is, though. It really is. API and gateway issues according to their site, of course. It's just, maybe the internet in general is just going down because also my connection to Tiltify keeps getting a little shoddy. So it might be one of those like server, you know how like what's that, cloud something goes down every once in a while and it just messes up a whole bunch of things. So
I done
maybe
did a
something
thing.
like that. Oh, you done did a thing. Thank you for the prime for 2 months. Thank you. I love cheese. You know what? Me too, buddy. I have to agree, even though cheese don't love me back because I am lactose intolerant. I'm trying to be healthier, so anything I can do to help others. I feel that. Did anyone ever do the jump rope for heart for AHA? Oh, no, that's awesome. I cast cloud of that. Yeah, for real. DNS errors, most likely. Yeah. I'm going to say, yeah, like I understand what you're talking about. Yeah, that's exactly what I deduced too, buddy. That's exactly what I deduced as well. Whoa, hero bit helps. Oh, Loki. Thank you for the bits.
Cheer 100. What's your favorite type of cheese? And yeah, I did the jump rope thing.
Whoa. Favorite type of cheese? Colby Jack or Pepper Jack or any of the Jacks. Monterey Jack. I love Jack. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to switch screens. I keep saying I'm going to do art and I have not started any art. I just love yapping at y'all, you know what I mean? I just love yapping at y'all. But I'm going to do some art. Definitely. Would you ever do like silly community event for charity proceeds like tabletop simulator tournament? Tournament. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do.
Cheer 100.
I don't know
Captain
what I'm
Jack.
supposed to say. Captain Jack. Thank you for donating to the American Heart Association, by the way. I
looky,
appreciate.
a hype
Oh,
train
y'all
started.
Y'all started a hype train? What the hecky? What the hecky? Oh, we love yapping with you too. I really love yapping at y'all too. And I really could just yap this whole time. I keep telling myself I'm going to work on art, but then I actually just
Cheer
kind of want to sit here and
100.
yap at y'all today. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate. Oh my goodness. Klutz, you do so much. You do so much. Thank you so much. You do like way too much, actually. You're too kind. We love yapping with you. We could do a just yapping stream today. I'm in a yappy mood. Maybe I will do that and just do art later. I'll do art later. If I get into a lull with my yapping, maybe I'll switch over to art. But we're actually doing some good yaps.
Frankers 100.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate. Can't contribute to the hype train. I am unfortunately unemployed. Look, listen, you don't gotta worry about that. You don't gotta worry about that. You just being here and hanging out with the community and having a good time is most important. Is most important. Just be a certified yapper, Clover. It's
Cheer
okay.
100. UP yappy times are good.
Yippee! Yeah, I love yapping at y'all. Yapping for charity.
Hype
Exactly.
train leveled up to
Exactly.
level 2. Yeehaw.
Oh my goodness, y'all are crazy. I love it. Y'all are my favorite kind of crazy. Whoa! How many models does Clover have? At least 15. I actually don't know. Like a lot. Hold on. Let me look. This question gets asked a lot, so let me take a look. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cheer
9,
100. We all
10.
just a bunch of yapping, howling doggies.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I gotta keep scrolling.
Cheer 100. If the
16.
yappers are yapping, then would it be called a yapathon? Moo
Yapathon. 16. Okay, so 17, 18, and that's not including any PNG tubers I have. So I have 18, not including PNG tubers at the moment. At
Cheer
the
100.
moment. Thank y'all for the bits. Y'all are being too sweet. What the world? The most wholesome VTuber I've ever seen. Oh, my heart. You're too sweet. Thank you.
Cheer 100. I got my yapping from my dad, and don't get me started on talking about cars.
I got my yapping from my mama, definitely. My mama be yapping. You get us in a room and it's like surround sound yapping because we actually really sound the same. Though, surprising enough, can I tell y'all a secret? My mama, oh, she doesn't use her accent anymore.
Cheer 100. Cheer 100. You are a wonderful cow, and you're such a kind soul. Hope your day has been amazing.
Ah, you're so sweet. Yeah, my mama don't use her accent no more, though. She don't use it no more. But why? Because she got into a professional field, like, by the time I was in middle school, and was struggling to get people to take her seriously. She was in a professional field, and was struggling, so she watered out her accent, and it makes me really sad. You can turn off the accent? Why, yes, you can. Of course you can turn off the accent. Everyone can do that. Everyone in the South can do this.
Cheer 100 yap yap yap.
Yep. But it's actually like, it is frustrating to do. He said, huh? Please no, Corpo Clover. Gross, go back. As someone from the South, I can confirm you can just turn it off. Yeah, everyone can do it. And my mama's been hiding hers for so long that she doesn't use it anymore, like ever. And it's like kind of sad. It's like an angel losing their wings. Anytime a Southerner feels like they can't use their accent, is an angel losing their wings. I don't even know if I have an accent. I came from one of those towns with a high tourist rate. Oh, interesting. Does she even sometimes go back to the accent? Sometimes, yeah. Actually, when we're around a lot of family, she definitely comes back.
Japanese Clover, please. Less than _ less than.
Japanese Clover?
Cheer 100. Hey Clover, just finished your follow along tutorial for Bunny Model and was wondering if I can share somehow for the Fan Friday artwork.
If I can share.
Cheer 100, cheer 100. I have the opposite problem where when I get angry I gain the Southern accent, lol.
Yeah, no, my mama
train
does too,
leveled up to
actually.
level 3. Yeehaw.
So the Fan Art Friday section is for Clover-related work specifically, but if you post about your stuff on social media, if you use my tutorial and you want me to see it, you're more than welcome to add me.
Sometimes it makes me a little sad that my accent isn't as thick as some of my other family members.
Oh,
cheer 100.
I understand, man. I think for the most part, most of my family, like my immediate family, has code switched pretty heavily, especially because like I'm the oldest out of my siblings, so I grew up with it more than my younger siblings did. But it is funny because like when they get upset or excited, you can still hear it. You know, you can still hear it. And so I did have a point in my life where I would hide mine too.
When I turn off my Southern accent, I call it my customer service voice. Lol, moo,
Same.
ha ha ha. Corpo 100.
Ha ha ha.
I don't think I have an accent until I talk to people not from the South and they pointed out cheer 100.
No, same. It's so interesting. So, and like, even when I would try to hide it, there would be people who'd be like, where are you from? What's that accent? What is that? Where are you from? I'd be like, no, nowhere. What are you talking about? I don't have an accent. But I've been told even when I try to hide it, you can still hear it. So I'm like, okay. Even when I try to hide it, there's traces. Yeah. Raiders, welcome on in. Just ordered some cherry gamer subs with your code. Whoa! I hope you love it so much.
Cheer 100. I moved to TN from KS and I'm slowly gaining a twang.
Oh, you
Sparkles
will.
Emoji.
If you didn't get it in, I thought you said Kentucky, Kansas. If you didn't get it in Kansas, you'll definitely get it in Tennessee. I'll tell you what, especially depending on where you're at. Like the more like Western,
Cheer
or no, excuse me,
100.
Eastern
I ran
Tennessee.
a lot as a kid and practiced to enunciate big words properly, so my accent is kinda weak.
I understand that. Found you on Instagram? Well, hey, welcome from Instagram. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Appalachian dialect is dying,
Gamer
so
subs
I'm
helps
trying to
with
keep it
thirst
alive.
and
Me
charity.
too.
Cheer 100.
Gamer subs helps with thirst and charity. If you look up in the top right-hand corner, you see that right there where it says gamer subs. Gamer subs donated
Cheer 100. I get a
$450.
Southern accent out of nowhere and when I'm trying to get my point across.
That's kind of funny. One of the hardest words or like phrases for me to not say with a Southern accent is to say that I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Even when I'm like talking about in my customer service voice, it always sounds, I don't have time for this. Like it always ends up that way. Time. I have to like really think about the word time. Like time. It's a tough one. I don't know why. But my French partner will correct my bad grammar in English when in reality it's proper grammar from the South. Exactly. You get it. Depending on how mad flustered I get, sometimes I sound straight up cornbread. I get that. I say, ain't nobody got time for that. Yes. Ain't nobody got time for that. Mine is, I ain't doing that. Yep. I be ain't everything. I go back and forth. Because I got corrected from using the word ain't so much growing up in school. Like I had so many people you ain't a word because ain't in a dictionary, or ask me or say it when you
Cheer
can
100,
say it proper.
especially when I'm talking about farm equipment or anything to do with a farm.
That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Bless your heart.
Cheer
Bless
100,
your heart.
I do love throwing Cajun slang words into regular conversation.
Wait,
it's
that's so
funny
cool.
The looks I get. Moomalo.
That's so cool. I don't know if I know any Cajun slang, to be honest. That ain't my neck of the woods. That's so cool, though. Ain't is 100% a word. I don't care. Exactly. Even people who ain't Southern, but using the word ain't. Like, come on. It's just a good word. It's a good word. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm saying. Then you get something like should've. Yeah. Y'all'd've. Y'all should've. Y'all'd have to convince me not to say y'all'd have to. Y'all'd have to. I'm British, but I find myself doing a Southern accent randomly. I don't even realize. Hey, you gonna flip when you find out where the Southern accent came from, buddy. You gonna flip when you find out. Y'all, ain't and y'all are top 5 for real. No, for real. Y'alternative, I agree. As the alternative, I agree. Fellow y'alternative.
Hype train
Ain't a
complete.
word.
Y'all got it up to level 3. Choo choo.
Choo choo. Thank y'all for the hype train. Y'all don't
Cheer
gotta do all
100
that.
Cleon. A silly, foolish, or crazy person.
Ooh, I know
Cheer
Cluck's
100,
totally
one time
messed
I was
that up.
playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and my friends in the call said my accent was very thick.
That's funny. It's just bringing it out to you. That's funny.
Cheer 100, I forget who said it, but someone said Southerners talk like our mouths have somewhere better to be, haha.
Dang it. No, but it's so true. Okay, full stop, pause. The amount of people who said I have a speech impediment, but I don't have a speech impediment. It's just the way that we talk. I don't have a speech impediment. I'm just speaking words. I'm sorry that I don't speak like a corporate person all the time. But actually, I'm not sorry, though. You're just from the backwoods. Exactly. Thick like porridge. It's a Southern dialect. Yeah, we just shove our 3 words together. Yeah, we just like run it all together. Run it all together. The quicker we can get it out, the better. That's it. That's it. It's not a speech impediment. Yeah, corporations can kick rocks. I'm saying. My dad got an accent whenever he played Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, that's so funny. Everyone who don't speak like Clover has a speech impediment. Yeah, you're the one with the accent and the speech impediment. How about that? Ain't got time for no long sentences. I'm saying. She was looking for someone to watch while Discord is down. So lucky you're alive. Oh my goodness. Well, hey. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Discord, man. It's got the fun. It's been drinking the funny juice in the middle of the day on a Wednesday. It's crazy. It's been drinking that silly juice. The Appalachian accent has nothing on the Welsh accent. Nah, you for real for that.
Les Bons Temps Rouler means let the good times roll. It's a very popular saying in New Orleans. Cheer 100.
Les Bons Temps Roller. Yep, I'm sure I said that correctly. No updates on Discord yet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. They must be having a rough time over there. Personally, I think you speak quite good English for a cow. I'm saying. You know how hard it was to learn English as a cow? It was tough, man. It was tough. Make sure you hydrate, because that's what I'm doing. What is silly juice? I'll tell you when you're older. I'll tell you when you get older. Did you learn English from the pig? Wait. There's a pig that be speaking English. I just learned it from watching TV. Who taught you to speak? Was it your rancher, or did you do it on your own? Yeah, I just watched some TV. I was peeking through the farmer's window, watching the shows, watching Mamaw's soaps. I learned from Days of Our Lives. I learned English from Days of Our Lives. Oh my goodness. Why did the cow go to space? To see the moon.
Mumo dance.
Mumo dance. Boom ba doom ba doom boom 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 ba doo ba doo doo doo. Oh my goodness. What's the farmer? The farmer didn't speak to you? Well, the farmer speaks to me, but not very
Cheer
much.
100 Randall, there is a cow outside.
It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. Randall, there's a cow outside. It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. I love that so much. Oh my goodness.
I grew up Midwest, and my mom grew up Southern. So that means
Ooh.
my mom, my sis, and I all get more and more Southern sounding as we get mad.
I love that. I love that. So wait, hold on. Midwest as in like okay, do you call caffeinated or carbonated, excuse me, do you call carbonated I can't talk. Carbonated beverages. What do you call those? Carbonated sugary beverages. What are those called? If you are between Midwest and Southern, what you call it then? Pulp, get out. Get out. Mods, clock the poppers. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Pulp. No. Soda. Acceptable. Call it soda. That's good. That's good. Sodies. Yes! Sodies is peak, man. You said no, Vebla. We use pulp sometimes. Get out. Mods, ban the mods. Mods, ban the mods. Sodies is great to see. I love it when I see someone else say sodies because I be calling them sodies too. Not always, but Coke, get them out. Get them out with that Texas nonsense. Get them out. Anyone who says Coke is objectively wrong. Soda or Coke. Fizzy's allowed. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Sodies, yeah. That's like a dying way of saying soda in the Appalachians.
Cheer 100, I'm currently sitting on a 5-gallon bucket watching your stream.
Why are you sitting on a 5-gallon bucket? Oh, because he's at
Cheer
work.
100 sodies like in Bug Snacks.
Oh, do they say that in Bug Snacks too? It's an old school way of saying it in like Appalachian style. Like my mama and papa used to say sodies all the time. And so I think it's really cute. And so I'll be saying sodies sometimes. Sometimes they say sody pops. And in that context, pop is allowed. In that context alone, pop is allowed. Oh my goodness. I found you on TikTok. This is my first email.
Rest of stream.
Oh, you're so sweet. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. You didn't have to pay to say that. Oh my God, you're so sweet. I call it Soda Fizzy because I'm originally from UK. Soda Fizzy. Okay.
I use soda, but I call pecans as pecans when by itself, but in pie it's pecans.
Interesting. Pecan or pecan? I've always said pecan. But then when I was like in grade school, someone mentioned how pecan sounds really gross. And then I was like, yeah, actually it does. And so now I go back and forth between pecan and pecan just because of that one canon event as a child. It's pecan, not pecan. It's pecan, not pecan. It's Leviosa, not
Cheer
Leviosa.
100 really random question. What's your absolute favorite type of pie?
Absolute favorite?
Cheer 100 Bug
pumpkin
Snacks
or apple.
where you catch creatures that look like food. Cities is one of the food creatures.
That's awesome. Yeah, I have Bug Snacks. Actually, I bought it because y'all have been talking about it so much. I haven't started it yet because I was going to play it on stream. But it is in my library now. So, it is. I'll raise you pecan. Yeah, pecan. I say pecan a lot, actually. Instead of, or like, pecan. You said pecan. Pecan. Pecan? Pecan. What you picking, buddy? Pecan. Stop it, Ron. Stop. Leviosa. Nothing like a good apple pie. I'm saying with some cinnamon. Cinnamon apple pie is so good. With some vanilla ice cream. Yeah, you know what's up, parrot. You know what's up. Clock it. Clock it. Yes, that's so good. There's this like Chinese buffet that is up north that some of my family members live near. And they serve apple pie and self-serve like soft serve ice
Cheer
cream.
100 I will be glued to Twitch when you play Bug Snacks.
Soon, TM. I don't have a timeline for that, but soon, TM. But oh my goodness, I'll get like a soup bowl and put the apple pie in the soup bowl. I'll scoop it out and put it in the soup bowl, and then I'll go over to the soft serve ice cream and put ice cream on top. Oh man, if it ain't that, oh boy, oh man, if that ain't diabetes in a bowl, man. Oh buddy. Oh, buddy. It's such a good time. I love it so much. Anytime I go up visit family up north, I'm like, take me to the Chinese buffet. It's so good. Ooh, burger. Okay, I deserve that. We talking about food. I deserve that. We talking about food. This is my big back model. Well, Aunt made apple pie from scratch last Thanksgiving. She put it in the smoker. Whoa, that sounds so good. Are you kidding me? Burger. Clover, ice cream versus frozen yogurt. Depends on the day. I love them both. I don't discriminate. I'll tell you what, was that Sweet Frog? Oh my goodness, I'll tear up some Sweet Frog, get me my frozen yogurt and put my little bubbles in there. You know what I'm talking about? Little fruit bubbles. Oh yeah. I'll just eat a bowl of the bubbles though. I love the bubbles, man. Them's good. I keep missing my chance to make Clover 3D. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I get changed very quickly. It happens very quickly. Oh, Sweet Frog is a great Photoshop.
I made really liquidy smoothies before with too much candy. Called it my diabetic soup.
Diabetic soup. I love that. I like to make smoothies at home as well, but I do protein smoothies so I can be a little bit healthy, you know, so I'll use like protein powder, frozen berries, and aloe juice and blend it up. So it's really not ice cream at all because I'm like lactose intolerant and so it messes up my tummy. So I use protein, frozen berries, and aloe juice, and I'll tell you, it's good, man. It's good. It's like my favorite thing to make in the summer because it'll be a hot day and I'll be just slurping on my smoothie, my protein smoothie, and I'm just like, oh yeah, it's good stuff, buddy. Coconut milk could work better, yeah, or almond milk. I love coconut milk though. It's so good. A cow that can't drink milk. I know. I'm broken. This one's broken. Throw it out. My first stream, been watching your reels for a while. Glad to be here. Well, hey, I'm glad to have you. Welcome on in. Considering the ungodly amount of milk I digest, I would not survive being lactose intolerant. You know, it's so funny. It makes me think of The Office season 1, where Michael gets an ice cream cake for Meredith on her birthday, and she like can't eat any of it because she's lactose intolerant. And he was like, I would unalive myself if I couldn't have dairy. It's like eating the ice cream cake in front of her, and it's literally her birthday. Like she can't have any of the cake because it's her birthday because she's lactose intolerant. It's crazy. Still haven't watched The Office. It's worth it. Season 1 kind of sucks. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like season 1, Michael, it makes me want to rip my hair out. But then the rest of it's great, and there's good moments in season 1. It's just it's rough. So you know. It's hard to recommend a show that you know that the first season is like a tooth puller. Woohoo! This is my first stream too. My friend keeps streams and she mentioned you inspiring her in that I should watch you because I'd love you. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. What the heck? It's good to have you here. I love The Office, me too.
How about Parks and Rec?
Ooh, that's another one. That's a good one. I haven't watched Parks and Rec as religiously as I've watched The Office.
Cheer 100.
Mommy
I like
Bear
eating
recommended.
cereal
Well,
so
hey.
much that I don't what I would do if I could eat or drink anything dairy.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, almond milk though. I don't drink milk, but I drink almond
Cheer
milk.
100
I love
Scott's
almond milk.
Tots is the cringiest episode. I skip it every time I rewatch the show.
Yes, that one hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts so bad. Scott's Tots, man. You just have to be there to understand. Yes, that one does hurt really bad. Ugh. There are a few moments where Michael makes me hurt so bad, but I actually like the whole show in general. But yes, I can agree with you. Scott's Tots is a rough watch. Oh my goodness. Listen, you don't want to know the pain. The TLDR is that Michael Scott told a bunch of kids when they were in like kindergarten or first grade that he would pay for their college if they make it all the way through public schooling as straight A students. And so they did. And it helped keep an entire class of kids from dropping out of school. And then when he went to go, it was time for him to pay out. It was rough, man. It's a rough episode, dude. It's a rough episode. Ooh, my kids, yeah, he didn't have the money for it because he just works at a paper company.
Cheer 100. Did you ever wanted to make that one guy's chili from that one episode? Sorry, I'd his name.
Kevin's chili. There's an
episode. Any
episode.
tornado or storm stories?
Oh, maybe. Oh, Kevin's chili. There is. I think the actor for Kevin actually did do a cooking strain. Did do a cooking video where he made his famous chili. Actually. Oh, let me get some drink. Hold on. I mean, I've lived through tornadoes and hurricanes. I don't have anything crazy as far as stories go, but I don't like tornadoes. I'll tell you that.
Clover, I have finally decided to pursue my dreams, and after a lot of hard work and dedication, I have also become a Borger.
Welcome to Borgerhood. Welcome. It's good to have you here. Welcome to the Borger Kingdom. I actually have a very healthy fear of tornadoes. Okay, because I watched a tornado when I was very young go past our house. And I was visiting grandparents up north, and we had to hide in the basement, and I watched through the little window as the tornado went by, and I will never ever forget that experience. I will never ever ever forget that experience. It changed me. And sometimes I have nightmares about tornadoes. Actually, I have a very healthy fear of tornadoes. Even in adulthood, I will have if I'm having a stress dream, there's a tornado somewhere in it. Oh. And I'll never forget the sound. Y'all that have been around a tornado, in real life, I'll never forget that sound of a tornado. No, thank you. No, thank you. You old enough to remember Katrina? Yeah, of course. I actually had family that lived in Texas, and we went and helped them after everything happened because they got hit pretty hard on their farm. Yeah, tree went and fell on their house and everything, so we went out there and helped them get things cleaned up and stuff. I've been through tornadoes and hurricanes. Yup, same. My husband wants to be a storm chaser. Oh, no. If there is a storm, I'm going the opposite direction. I'm getting out of Dodge. Ain't no way. You can't pay me enough to go chase no dang tornado. No. That's my fear of thunderstorms, because when I was a toddler, I went out to play in the rain and a tree in front of the house got struck by lightning. Yeah, that'll do it. It's such a rare thing, but once it happens, you're just yeah, no thank you. Schrodinger's toast is an amazing name.
April. Don't forget to watch your lie in April to celebrate.
Oh, I've never seen that, actually. I've never seen that. I've seen your TikToks that bring me so much joy when I have nothing to do, but I appreciate your positivity, and I'm happy to finally catch one of your streams. So it's good to have you here. Welcome. That's insane. There was a hurricane that passed by my house last year. It was crazy. I've been through tropical storms from the outliers of a hurricane. I've also been through hurricanes as well.
Cheer 100 kinda scary tornado story. I'm sorry. Are we saying a line or reading a novel? Y'all doing too much.
You got hit with a sass. I'm so sorry.
To watch the way the grass and sky change color. It's my favorite thing to watch when bad storms come.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you, I love when a good storm's coming. I will just sit on the porch, the swinging, the porch swing, and just listen to the sound of the thunderstorm and the breeze. And there's something so calming about a good storm. I love sitting on the front porch for the thunderstorms. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I'm such an old lady when it comes to that. Oh my! And no phones, no screens, no nothing. Just sitting there and watching the storm. I love it so much. It's so peaceful. Kind of scary tornado story. One time I was on vacation and a tornado hit my hometown. Tree
my
fell.
Friend and I would watch thunderstorms roll in while sitting in metal chairs under a tree.
Wait. No, you lost me. We lost the plot. No. No. Don't do this at home, kids. Brain go burr. I lost it. You said a tree fell inches from landing from my dog. Oh no, that's so scary. I'm also a porch dweller at the start of a storm. Yeah, it's so nice. I love watching a good thunderstorm. I love it. Recently there was a tornado warning and I watched Twisters. I've never seen Twisters, actually. I've seen clips, but I've never actually watched it. just sitting there listening, and the smell of storms is so good. Yeah, I do love a good thunderstorm and just sitting out there and watching. But I've been through tornadoes, I've been through hurricanes, and actually I was on a ship as we went through Hurricane Helene. Or no, not Helene, Matthew. I went through Hurricane Matthew on a ship, which was wild. That was some crazy, crazy nonsense. On our way to Haiti. We went through Hurricane Matthew on our way to Haiti to help out with relief out there. Let me get some drink. Howdy. The smell of a storm coming in the cow pastures. Nothing better. I wonder why they name them people names. That's a good question. I actually have no idea. That's genuinely a good question. Love your videos? Well, hey, welcome on in. You're so sweet. Thank you for the read along. I'm very excited to read my OC and my video. And your video is easy to watch as someone with ADHD. Your read along is awesome and easy to pay attention to. Oh, I'm so glad. I also have the ADHD. I got the gold standard version of ADHD. I got that ADHD. So I feel that. I wanted something that shows every single step, because a lot of tutorials, like, they just kind of tell you the tools and stuff, but don't show you, like, the process. So I wanted to be able to create something that could show the process and make things easier for those who prefer more hands-on learning, like myself. First time watching, saw some shorts of yours and thought you seemed some good fun. Good news, my infant is enthralled watching you talk. That's so cute. Welcome on in. Welcome. If we name storms like pets, imagine getting hit by Hurricane Oreo. Oh, that's horrible. Got that gold premium package of ADHD. Yes, yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. Saw somewhere where that the harsh storms are mainly named mostly after women. Hell hath no fury, you know what I'm saying? Hath no fury like a woman's scorn. Hi. The storm name, human names, is because they used to be called the coordinates of where they were, but they were long and similar. So, to get quicker messages out, they gave the new names alphabetically. Whoa, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Found you on Twitter. Found you fun and silly, and I liked your style. Oh, hi. Well, welcome from Twitter. It's good to have you here. I thought storms alternate between male and female. I think they do. But, you know, if you only get hit by every other storm, then you know what I mean? That was me, sorry. That was me. That wasn't you, that was me. That was actually my last brain cell leaving my body. So, sorry about that. Oh, there it goes again. That's my last brain cell disconnecting. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Found you on Twitch with all the issues. Then all the issues with it made me follow here. Love your stuff. Oh my god. Are you talking about you found me on TikTok? I'm assuming. Welcome. Yeah. You said sorry, TikTok. Yeah. TikTok. It'd be like that. For real. Used to be just women's names, and it wasn't male and female names until 1978. Oh, okay. Whose idea was that? A man's? Was it a man's name? Sorry, that was me. Oh, that was me. My brain cell tried to leave, and I grabbed it real fast and shoved it back in my head. So we're good now. Was that a man's idea to name all the storms after women? I bet. Hello. Found you on Instagram. I love your short videos, so I came in to hang out. Well, hey, welcome from Instagram. Oh, goodness, I died. Howdy. Lamp, too many PC jump scares. Hold on, one more for you. It's my cord from my headphones. I'm just going to unplug it. Sometimes it gets a little bajiggity, so I'm just going to unplug it. My headphones should be charged enough. Clover, that's dangerous. You can't just shove an escaping brain cell back in. You might damage it. Look, it's already a salvage title. There ain't much more damage I can do to it. It's already toast, man. What tips do you have for a new streamer? Gosh. Post everywhere. That's always my thing. Like, streaming's good, post everywhere is better. That way you can, show your content to new people and people actually know where to find you, because there's no discoverability on Twitch at all. No discoverability on Twitch at all. So in order to be found, you got to post on other social medias, whatever that looks like for you. Just get out there, network, post your content, whatever it is you got to do, want to do, whatever feels natural for you. We need an antenna for that last brain sale. No antennas. Hello. Blob of useless approximate knowledge. Yes, I have approximate knowledge of many things. Found you through Facebook Reels. Well, hey. Facebook Reels, good place to be. Good place to be. I actually found you on Twitch, not gonna lie. You found me on Twitch? Oh, rare Twitch W. Rare Twitch W. Also, do what you like, not just what's trendy. Yes, yes, yes. Personally, I can say I've seen much better success doing what I love rather than doing what is trending. Just 100%. Found you on Facebook and Instagram a while back, finally able to catch you live. Love your positivity. Well, hey, welcome on in. Welcome. It's good to have you here. You're so sweet. This is my first time on Twitch.
Tier 100, I found you through another streamer that has a tuber you made and they credited you for it on the About Me. Been coming back ever since.
That's so sweet. Wait, who is it? If you don't mind me asking. Now I'm just curious. I'm just being nosy, but I'm just curious. Oh. Back to Dino. Back to Dino.
Tier 100, just curious how many people think you are a burger tuber and not a cow? XD.
Very, very many. Very, very many. An absurd amount, Klutzy, actually, an absurd amount. Found it on TikTok, so the situation is really depressing. Yeah. So I've decided as I filter through my emotions, by the way, that I will continue to post on TikTok, regardless of whether or not they're gonna pay me. And that's not because I support the platform, but because I still want to be able to connect with y'all who prefer using TikTok. And every single post, you're going to see a comment of me explaining what happened because I won't be silent about it. But don't expect me to respond to comments there anymore because I just really, like, at this point, I'm going to delete the app off my phone. I'm only going to be posting there from a third-party app. And I don't want to be involved with TikTok, you know? So the post will be there, but I won't, if that makes sense. And it sucks too, because TikTok is great for reach. It's great for, being able to connect with new people. As a new streamer or a small streamer, it's still one of the best platforms to post your content to be seen. So it just sucks, man. It just really sucks that this is where we're at. I'm working behind the scenes with a couple people to see if I can get a hold of TikTok a little bit closer. And not just talk to their AI to no end. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all updated. But yeah, that's kind of just where we're at right now. But I'm very much against it. Like, very much.
Can we get a Clover motivational drill sergeant style speech for the hard gym sets?
Come on, shipmate, push through! Push through! You think you gonna make it? You think you ain't gonna make it without us? No sailor left behind. No sailor left behind. We're only as strong as our weakest link. Push, push, push. Never give up. Never surrender. Kill, kill, kill. There you go. You gonna make it through. You gonna make it through. Hard to do PG drill sergeant speeches. It is. That's what I had to think about. I'm motivated. Big push. Big push. But yeah. No, I don't like TikTok at all. I don't support them as a platform. I don't endorse them as a platform. But I will continue to use them as a billboard for content and getting myself out there. And it is one of the better places, the better platforms to get your clips seen as a creator. It just sucks, man. It really, really sucks. It's very stinky. Those of y'all that don't know, the TLDR, I have it posted. It's pinned on my TikTok, the 7.5 minute long video that explains everything. But the long and the short of it is that they kicked me from the creator program, which is really, like, I don't really care about the money that much, but over half the money I made came from a charity event for the American Heart Association, and they won't tell me why they are withholding that fund specifically. So it's just really stinky. I just really don't like their platform. And they basically straight up told me that they suppress artist content. So I'm just like, okay, well, you guys suck,
Tier 100,
actually.
what's a cow's favorite drink? Ice emoji.
What? Ice. Wait, ice
Cheer
emoji?
100. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. I'm finally able to get off work.
Woohoo! I'm glad you made it through your work day. Have a great rest of your day. I saw somebody say it's hard to do a drill sergeant speech in lowercase. Mods ban that guy. Found you through Insta and recognized the accent immediately. My husband thought I was listening to Childhood. Other than TikTok being stinky, I hope you're doing amazing. Oh my goodness. Well, hey. Oh my goodness, welcome on in. What's your favorite color? Orange! Or just warm colors in general. I like burgundy and maroon and... Which burgundy and maroon are basically the same color. And I like browns.
Cheer 1000 boo TikTok. Well, we still have the cow burger.
Boo!
Cheer 100. It's Moulade. Smiley face emoji.
I was like, wait, I don't know what a cow's favorite drink is. It's Moulade. Oh my goodness, sorry, I zoned out. Why are we calling TikTok stinky? Because TikTok stinks. I have a 7.5 minute long video on YouTube and TikTok. If you want to watch it and kind of get caught up to speed. I don't want to make the whole stream about how stinky TikTok is because it just is. But yeah. If I gave you orange juice and a house all orange, would you take it? But you need to pay $10 every day. But would you take it? Would? $10 a day for do I get unlimited orange juice? How many orange juice is it? how much orange juice we talking? It's like the blue, like I'm blue Dabba D, but it's I'm orange Dabba D. Unlimited orange juice. Gib. I actually don't like, I mean, I like orange juice, but I don't drink that much orange juice. But unlimited orange juice, you can't beat that. I could be an orange juice vendor. I could sell orange juice for a living because I wouldn't have to pay no orange juice, but $10 a day. Easy.
Cheer
wait.
100. This bug started watching during the charity stream. I love your art. Does your face get tired from being so expressive for your models? Cheer 100.
No, actually, I just am this way. I'm just like genuinely this way. Like if you ever talk to me outside of stream and like see me in person, I'm just like this. So I was starting to read something. Oh, make the stream about how great Gamer Subs is. Yeah, Gamer Subs is great. Gamer Subs is amazing and a big W. And if you look in the top right corner of the screen, you'll see that Gamer Subs actually donated $450 to the American Heart Association. So W Gamer Subs for covering that gap. W Gamer Subs. Yippee! Why didn't Spyro become a businessman? Because the meetings would drag on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I saw your sweater picture. Yeah! American Heart Association sent me a really comfy sweater, really comfy hoodie. I love it so much. I genuinely love it so much. It's my new favorite
Cheer
pump
100.
cover.
Hello.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate. What's your opinion on pineapple on burger? Here's my opinion on pineapple on anything. Pineapple gets so much unreasonable hate, okay? It is the perfect sweet and tang to my savory, okay? I love pineapple. I love it. Found you on Facebook of all places, the one time a year I open it. That's awesome. Love all the models. You're so creative. Well, hey, welcome on in. It's good to have you here, buddy. Welcome from Facebook. Saw your Clover wall too. I have many things on my shelves. I actually have a picture of Kibdi somewhere on social media where you can see the full thing. I'll have to find it and then post it so y'all can see, because I know a lot of people are like, show the wall, and I'm like, but I actually have a picture posted somewhere. I just have to find it. No, it does not belong on anything that isn't a salad. Look, you're entitled to your opinion even if it's wrong, okay? Pineapple tried to eat you bake, and that's pretty, and I think that's pretty metal. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? Yes. I am very quiet with people I don't know, but once you know me, you can't get me to stop yapping. Once I get to yapping, once I'm comfy with you, I'll be yapping your ear off. Ambivert, yes. But also I have like a social bar. You know, like I have a point where like, my social energy will get completely drained and I'm just like, and I'll just sit there and no more talky for me. But I love just hanging out. Like I am very fulfilled by hanging out and not saying anything at all. So once the social battery is drained, I'll just sit there like, hey, I'm here. Yep. Yeah, all-righters, welcome on in. How was stream? Well, how was stream? Clover tells no lie. She can yap forever if given the opportunity. It's true. Get KO and me in a room together and it's donezo. You never gonna have a chance to speak. We just blah, 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 blah. KO, I just had a thought. Can you put update YouTube emotes on my to-do list? I keep forgetting. It just passed my mind and I'm gonna forget off stream. Thank you. Being rated by pineapple after deafening pineapples. Wait, I mean being rated by pineapples after talking about how amazing pineapples are is pretty great, actually. I'm new. Well, welcome on in. Stream thoughts are like shower thoughts. Yes, they just kind of happen at random. I'll be remembering to do stuff at times that I can't even do them. You know what I mean? Do you have commands in YouTube? Yes. Like channel commands? Like !Discord, for example? Yes, if that's what you mean. Is the dino based off Charmander? Because the tail reminds me of them. Actually, it was just like kind of just a thing. And then when I made my character on it, then it looked like Charmander by accident. Thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. The person that found you through another stream, that streamer is, Morbid Mork. I think I've seen, I think they tagged me in their goblin model that they made, actually. Thank you for telling me that, because I totally missed it. That's awesome! I think I was tagged in a video, actually, from them, if I remember correctly. Maybe from Twitter. I think I remember seeing that. Pineapples are good, but they don't belong on everything. Well, look, I'm not going to turn down any food that has pineapple in it. Just because it has pineapple in it. I'm gonna eat it like crazy good. Very good. If you have the commands you are talking about, can you told me some? Or type it in chat. Oh yeah, there's like every command that I say for Twitch also works for. Oh wait, we have ads. We have ads right now. Oh my goodness, I think, did Cluck say it? And I just ignored her? Or am I going crazy? Okay, well, we have ad break right now, and I don't want no one to miss nothing. What the heck? Nah, she didn't speak. I didn't think so. Okay, well, we're going to take a quick self-care break. I don't want no one to miss nothing just because of the ads, okay? I'm so sorry. This is your ad warning. Self-break time. Self-care time, okay? Self-care break time. Stretch, go to the bathroom, refill your water, grab some snacks. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Clux has just apparently decided she didn't want to work today. I'll see y'all in 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
No. I don't want ads. No. I was having a good time. I don't want ads. No. Ads are stinky. Honestly, I'd rather dehydrate than drink this plain old water.
Wait, you ain't using gamer subs? Hold on. Let me phone a friend.
Oh, this is absolutely marvelous. Gamer Subs, saving folks everywhere from boring hydration with bold flavors and vitamins, all without the sugar. Use code CLOVER at checkout and enjoy 10% off anything you choose from the whole Snumptious pasture. Head on over to gamersops.gg/Clover and get yours today. Yeah, Ads are stinky. Everyone knows. We throw them in the trash. Ads are stinky. Ads are stinky. We throw them in the trash. Ain't that right, Clucks? Ain't that right, stinky ads? Howdy. You didn't say anything. Do you like cows? How about enamel pins? What about enamel pins that have movement? Real enamel, real vibes. Put it on a bag. Put it on a coat. Put it on your soul. Don't give a cluck. Here, take mine. Designed by a pro. Like an actual pro, not me. Experience fashion. Get a pin. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Moo Clover's VTuber Emporium, where we got the best deals this side of the Mississippi. Are you a VTuber that loves web fishing? Well, we got some real good deals for you. Feast your eyes on this here beauty. Our web fishing inspired customizable VTuber model comes with more bells and whistles than a county fair. And you can change the colors faster than a chameleon on a rainbow. And it even got more clothing and accessories than your Aunt Sally's closet. Want a model that's as unique as a snowflake in July? Well, you got it right here, folks. With a bajillion customization toggles, you can mix and match to your heart's content. Whether you want to be a dazzling diva or a rugged fisherman, we got you covered. And the best part? This whole kit and caboodle could be yours for just $9.99. That's right, folks, $9.99. That's less than the price of a fancy coffee. What are you waiting for? Come on down.
Come on down to Clover's VTuber Emporium.
And snag yourself a deal of a lifetime.
And remember, folks,
if it ain't
from Clover,
it ain't worth
it ain't worth the plug nickel.
Y'all come back now, you hear? $9.99. You turn me into a burger. You turn me into a burger right now. Welcome back from the ads. Did we make it? Did we survive? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back from the ads. Chowder, hey, how you doing, buddy? Did we make it? Did we survive the ads? How's everyone doing? We do good? Now I'm a burger. Al Cruz, how dare you turn me into a burger? How dare? How dare? Ads are stinky. We throw them in the trash. Any ad is more appropriate with the Clover voiceover. Oh, what the world? You didn't have to do that. Oh, thank you so much for tier 1. I appreciate Mr. Chowder. I appreciate. The ads took my pineapple pizza. No! Someone gifted to the stinky ads.
Repeating the channel.
That's so funny. Not me! Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Not me! Welcome on in, Raiders! How was your stream? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna pass out. I took in too much air. Oh, I'm dizzy. Thank you so much for the raid. How was stream? Oh my goodness. Thank you for tier 1. I really appreciate Necro. Thank you. Yippee! What were y'all up to? Were you still playing Resident Evil or were you up to something else today? Oh my goodness. Just had pizza with pineapple.
Strong.
Goated. 3 months strong. Thank you for the prime for 3 months. You're so sweet. Subnautica. Y'all were playing Subnautica today. Ooh, all kinds of spoopy. Okay, got a question for y'all. Who here thinks that Subnautica is considered a scary game? Is Subnautica considered a scary game or not? Scary game or not? I finished it. Now we're playing Subnautica below 0. Ooh, 100%. Yes. Y'all think it's scary? No. For me, yes. Both. It's scary, kinda. So it seems like more people think it's scary than it is. Scary, yes. Horror, no. Okay, yeah, I can agree with that. I indicate what the game's about. It's like you get stranded on an alien planet that's mostly water, and you gotta like swim around and get stuff and go like really deep in the water, and you don't like you have to like collect oxygen and tools and fix your stuff. Basically, this is my poorly explained version of what Subnautica is as someone who's never played. It's just gonna be a bit creepy because of how deep the water is. It's not really a scary game. It's not horror. Yeah, see, that's how I feel too. But I'm not afraid of the water, which makes sense. I mean, I was in the Navy, but I'm not afraid of like deep water like that. So I don't know. But a lot of people tell me that they find it scary. It can be scary, but I don't consider it a scary game. Valid. Subnautica makes me want to clutch pearls from the deep. Okay, that's fair. Oh, man. Have a fun stream. Well, thank you. Thanks for being here. You have a great day. I'm new here. What do you mean you were in the Navy? Not the Navy. Yeah, I did 8 years in the Navy, actually. 8 years. Can you believe that? I was going to go for retirement, but then after 8 years, I was like, yeah, I'm done with this. In the most PG way possible. Yeah, I'm done with this. It's scary due to the believable ambience, not jump scare style scary. You know, and I appreciate that. I actually despise jump scares. Despise. If a game requires... Oh, thank you so much for donating to American Heart Association. That means so much. Thank you. You were actually in the Navy? I was. The actual Navy. I hate scary games and horror films and stuff like that require that hinge on jump scares. They actually make me mad. They're like genuinely like whew, they make me mad. I hate it so much. I have a unnatural hate to jump scares. But games that are like creepy over jump scary, love that. Love it. I like things to be creepy and full of tension. That's my favorite kind of scary. Subnautica is a very fun game. It doesn't have any jump scares at all. See, I appreciate that. I love that. He said out of nowhere, Clover lore. That's so funny. I've talked about the Navy a couple times, to be honest. It's not necessarily a secret. I just don't talk about it like all the time, you know. Yeah, we broke 2,000 race for American Heart Association today, which is way more than I was even trying to do. This is a very like impromptu charity stream today that we're doing. It's just a little, you know, because I got the ad revenue from the Charity-a-thon and all of the awareness videos that I posted. So I was like, I'm going to throw up the Tiltify link, donate all that ad revenue there. And if y'all want to contribute a little bit more, you're more than welcome to. That's there. But that was really the whole goal for today, was for a place for me to throw the ad money at, because it, you know, it was during the charity awareness. So I want to make sure that goes directly to American Heart Association. So big ups. Would Clover survive a horror game with a lot of jump scares? I'd probably get really mad. I played Dead Space. And it got me so good the one time that it made my jaw unhinge a little bit and then come back together, and it made my jaw sore for a while because I exclaimed so loudly. And so now I'm just like, ugh. It made me so mad too after it happened. Ugh. What about Repo? I like Repo. I play that with KO. I like Repo. It's not very jump scary, but it can accidentally be jump scary if you don't know that the big bad is there. Repo is silly. Yeah, it's like a silly scary. Like, it's a very unserious scary in my opinion. There's a Michael Jackson horror game. What the heck? I love games with jump scares, but if it's too much, it gets kind of cheesy. Yeah, I don't like jump scares at all. They just make me mad. Ugh. They make me so mad. And they make me want to punch something. I loved when you scream like, cat.
This is my first stream. Oh, that's a lot of words. Yeah,
oh
I ain't reading all that.
You've been sassed. I'm so sorry. Clux has been very sassy today. She's a very sassy chicken. This is my first stream, but I did learn you were in the Navy a while ago as someone who can finally say it. Thank you for your service. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm so sorry that Clux be the way that she be. She be sassing everyone for no reason. I swear it. Is there a bird in here? No. Hi. We need a Clover horror game where she jump scares you with howdy. Oh my goodness. Wait, you're the famous streamer with the controller cow thing I see all over Instagram. Famous. That's famous to you. No, I'm just kidding. No. Me? Famous? No. 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 Absolutely not famous. Holy. But yes, I am. I'm like reaching for my little my little wire here, but I do have. Whoa! Thank you for donating to American Heart
Never change
Association.
my cutie patootie. You're a gem.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for donating. They're talking about the 10 million fan video. Well, on Instagram, I reposted it on Instagram. So for context, the person who made that fan account on TikTok, I actually reached out to them and asked if I could just like hire them because they get so many edits out. And they said, yeah, sure. So they, I post their videos now on my main account. And so I decided to go ahead and post that one to Instagram. And I think it got like 1 million views on Instagram, I think. Which is crazy work. But yeah, I'll show you if y'all are here and unfamiliar with what model they're talking about. They are talking about this one. We love supporting the creator economy. Woohoo! This one. Woohoo! Controller. The video that went viral on TikTok and Instagram is me going button machine, and then Cluck's showing her feet like that. Boop 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 boop. High chair, yeah, it do be looking like a high chair. Clover's our celebrity. Me, a celebrity? No. I could never be famous. Now there's 2 Clucks on stream. That's why I'm here, is because the button action I saw on Instagram. That's amazing. Curse 2 Clucks on stream. I know. That's crazy. It's crazy. Button mashing clip is how I found you. That's so funny. I'm going to switch back to the burger since it was a redeem. Oh, wait. Burger. There I am. Burger. They're multiplying. Great. Now there's 2 of them. I never noticed Clover pushing the buttons. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's connected to the actual controller, so I can, when I play games and stuff. Thank you so much for donating to American Heart Association. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Found you through one of your controller rigging videos and I loved it. Oh my goodness. Literally saw that video on Instagram and just got here to follow. What? This is my first time seeing one of your streams. I've seen your YouTube videos and TikToks. Well, hey, welcome from YouTube and TikTok. I also stream on YouTube as well. So if you're more comfortable with YouTube lives, you can always hang out there. I dual stream to Twitch and YouTube because I love both y'all so much. I love both y'all so much. I want to be able to share the love. I don't think I got here from the button mashing specifically, but I have seen you around TikTok a lot, so I figured I'd actually stop by. Wow. That's awesome, though. I always appreciate when you guys come out and say hi, because it's good to talk to y'all and get to interact in a more live environment, more not one-on-one, but you know what I mean, like I should be able to talk in real time, because it's hard to answer like comments and stuff when I have so many other things going on. I do my best to read all of them. I do my best, but I know a bunch get past when I'm reading comments on like social media and stuff. It's tough out here, man. It's tough out here. I've watched you on Instagram and finally get to watch on Twitch. Well, hey, welcome. My first video on TikTok was the Aldi's quarter rant. That's such a good one, too. Found you through a video where someone commented about you being wholesome and then yelling at Clucks. Clucks were having a moment. That was actually just a couple streams ago, too. Actually. Rocky! Rocky! Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Holy! Holy guacamole, thank you for the 20 gifted. You're so sweet. W gifts. You're too sweet. Thank you so much. I'm taking in too much oxygen. I keep gasping and it's making me lightheaded. Borger down. Borger down. I came from Facebook, joined the Fabish streams. Oh, that's fantastic. Similar fans, you on TikTok. Your streams are usually when I'm at work. Glad to catch a stream. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, welcome. Yeah, I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Time, New York time. So, yeah, and I know that conflicts with some people's work schedules. It's just what works best for me, because I'm an old lady. I wake up early and I go to bed early. So, like, I literally, like, get to this point of the day where I will stream with y'all, and then once I get off stream, I eat dinner and basically go to bed. Like, I eat dinner, wind down for the night, and go to bed. So, y'all get me for my peak moments. It's about 7 a.m. in Australia. Oh my goodness, 7 a.m. Holy. What's old lady to you? Listen, I'm old, man. I'm an old, decrepit lady. I swear I keep forgetting Clover is the same, is the state above me. That's so funny. Oh my
Tier
goodness.
106 years Army. 2 deployments. Over
Whoa,
500
yeah.
missions outside the wire. I was also over the military.
Yep.
Can't imagine being on a boat the whole time though.
Oh my goodness, yeah. You know what though? Boat life isn't that bad. I will say, I don't know if this is the Stockholm syndrome talking, but sometimes I miss ship life. Like, actually, it's a little, like, it's stressful because you're, working, but, like, at the same time, it's more simple. Like, you just wake up, you eat, you do your job, you eat, you do your job again, you eat, you go to the gym. Like, I don't know, everything's just kind of laid out for you. You don't really have to do much thinking, and I kind of miss that. And there was, like, no connection to the outside world where you're out there, at least when I was in. I mean, now there's... Oh, apparently there's Wi-Fi on some ships now, which I think is absolutely like bonkers. That's so bonkers to me. Oh, because we definitely did not have that while I was on board. No way, Jose. We had the little pay phones. If you had a little pay card, you could try to use the pay phones. But those, it was hit and miss if they worked. So, but yeah, no. I miss the simplicity of just like doing your job and going to the gym and, I don't know, there's a charm to that sort of lifestyle. It was predictable, yeah. Like you knew what you were getting into for the most part, lather, rinse, repeat.
Cheer 100%. Deployments were some of the least stressful time. Just had to worry about not getting got.
Exactly, yeah. Like, I don't know, I miss it, but I don't. It was, I had reached definitely a boiling point where I didn't want to stay in. But, deployments, not so bad. Also, deployments aren't so bad when you don't have like no immediate like family, like you don't have family of your own, like kids, or spouse or anything like that. But once you start developing a life of your own, it becomes much more stressful and you just don't want to deal with it anymore. So that's kind of how it was for me. Oh my goodness. I'm not paid enough to calm down adult tantrums. Yep, failed. Cheer
100. Nothing was worse than returning to garrison life. Before deployment, it feels fine. But after deployment, it feels like a prison.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Where am I?
A hype train started.
Plushy! Y'all started a hype train? What? You goofy goobers. Thank you for the hype train. I miss the army, but at the same time, I'm glad I don't have to deal with the shenanigans. Yes. Shenanigans being, yes, I understand you completely. Random question. What's your opinion on grape flavoring opposed to
hype train
orange water
up to
flavoring?
Level 6. Yeehaw.
Whoa! Thank you so much for the 2
I hope everyone
months.
is having a wonderful day. Remember to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. You are all loved. Purple heart emoji. I'm actually
not big on grape flavor. I don't hate it, but my mama used to buy grape medicine because she thought it was better than the cherry medicine, and so it kind of reminds me of cherry. It kind of reminds me of medicine. Yeah, wait, how are we at level 6? Wait, why are we at a level 6 hype train? Calm down. But yeah, I don't hate it. It just reminds me of medicine. Oh yeah, the 20 gifts. Oh yeah, that would do it. Was that part of it? Counted the 20 gifts. Oh, I feel like the gifted, like the people who got gifted a sub should be on my little hype train down there. I feel like y'all should all have a little seat on my train. Maybe that's a hot take, but I feel like y'all need a little seat on my train.
Everyone have a stress-free day and not have to deal with adult tantrums. Also get appreciated, Moo Cheer 100.
You're so sweet, silly. Oh my goodness. My brother's old friend will not eat grapes because he thinks they taste like grape medicine. What? Like actual grapes? Well, I don't think that actual grapes taste like medicine. That's interesting. I love grapes though. Like real grapes are so good. Whoa! Thank you for the gifts. Thank you.
Hype train leveled up to level 7. Yeehaw.
Where are we going? Where are we going? This train is off the rails. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the gifts. Y'all are being so sweet. Discord's being stinky right now. Yeah, there's still no updates on when Discord's going to figure itself out. It's pretty rough right now. I'm sorry. I mean, I apologize, but it's like nothing I can do, nothing any of us
Cheer
can
100 get loved on. Moo Ma grape is an underrated flavor.
Y'all
Show
are
us
so
100.
sweet. Oh my goodness. Thank you for tier 1. Thank you for the bits. Y'all are so sweet. You ever had sangria grapes? Ooh. Yes. I have a grape flavored chart. What? What? Don't eat your short. I'm here from TikTok, and I just want to say I love all their models
Cheer
and content.
100,
Well, hey,
we keeping
welcome.
that hype choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Discord has found the issue and working on to fix it. Well, good. Good. Hopefully they fix it very quickly. Hopefully it gets resolved very quickly. Howdy. Ever had cotton candy grapes? I haven't, but I've heard they're really good. Why did the merch? Oh, there it goes. I was going to say, why is the merch command not working? But it just did. Okay. Oh, Clover for president? Oh, man, I don't want that stress. That's going to age me so bad. I don't want that stress. I don't want that smoke. I don't want that heat. Howdy. Thank you so much for the tier 1 and for the
Hype
prime
train
for 2
leveled up
months.
to level 8. Yeehaw.
Yeah, level
Tier
8.
100, go train go.
Y'all are being too sweet to me today. Thank you so much. Commands are just slower on YouTube than Twitch. That's so interesting. Okay. I was like watching. I was like, anytime now, buddy. Clover for Rancher. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go make a snack, get a drink, and play some video games. Oh, yeah. Have a good time. Have a good time. Thanks for being here. President Clover would wither away in mere moments. Yes, I'd become aged beef so fast. It would not be a good time. How did you rig up the plushie model? I took a
Orca
photo of my
1000.
plushie. Thank you. Whoa, thank you. I took a photo of my plushie and then used some photo manipulation to layer it out, piece it out, and then I just rigged it like normal in Live 2D. That was pretty much it. And nothing's fancy or scientific
Tier
about
100
it.
Clover is our leader, at the ready for world domination Moomo fire.
No. I am not ready for that. My first act as leader is for us to have a community movie night, and we just get our blankies and our popcorn and watch Disney movies. Okay, we watch Pixar movie. We watch DreamWorks movie. Please, no world domination. Maybe never tomorrow. We go to Disney World. That's part 2 of our plan. We go to Disney World. Oh my god. Well, thank you. Oh, I need a drink. Thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. I'm dropping things. Hold on. I dropped my chapstick. Ooh, I'm dizzy. Is this 5 gang? 5? Huh? Yay, Disney World! You mentioned Pixar, just remind me that your dino model would fit in The Good Dinosaur. That movie was a trip, man. That movie was a trip. Holy. President Clover, question. If she doesn't want to play golf, does she just get Otis to do it? Oh, who's Otis? The dog from Garfield? I guess. I don't want to play no stinky golf. I want to play no stinky golf. I don't want no
Tier 100
politics.
Clucks for president. Clucks will rule with overwhelming sass.
This is true. This is true. That's Odie, not Otis. Ain't Odie just short for Otis? Thank you for tier 1. I really appreciate. His name is Odie. Never forget my King Odie. True. Otis from back at the barnyard. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Thank you for tier 1. I really appreciate. Thank you. I thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate. Thank you. I was trying to reference Barnyard. I think I messed up. No. You're probably fine. I don't remember any of the characters' names from Barnyard. Like, genuinely don't remember. I only watched the movie like once, and I really didn't watch the show. It kind of was like just not something that I was really watching. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't remember nothing. You ever played Disney Speedstorm? No, I've never even heard of that. Disney Speedstorm. The last Disney game I played in truth was the Disney Skate game for the PlayStation 1. And I loved it. It had some banger soundtrack. Oh my goodness. The soundtrack for the Disney Skate game for PlayStation 1 was awesome.
Hype train leveled up to level 9. Yeehaw.
Yeah! Oh, man, thank you so much for the gifts. Y'all have been so sweet today. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Yeah! Raiders, welcome on in. How was stream? The show Barnyard was so ugly, but that has some charm. When shows are so ugly like that, it's kind of, I don't know, there's a charm to that. I don't know why or how, but it just is. Wait, were you allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid? I was, but my mama hated it. She really hated it. Not even the best Disney game. Kingdom Hearts. I don't count that as a Disney game. I forget because it's more of a Square Enix. It's like Square Enix cosplaying as. It's Final Fantasy cosplaying as Disney. I forget. How's the charity going? Really well. Really well. We've raised over $2,000. We've raised over $2,000 for American Heart Association on our very impromptu charity stream for today. I'm very proud of us, actually. Anyone play Lion King's Simba's Mighty Adventure on PlayStation 1? No. Yippee! There's a level of ugly, though. Mr. Meaty was too ugly. I don't even know what that is. I missed about 20 minutes of stream, but I made a gallon of sweet tea. Heck yeah, worth it for the sweet tea. I love when Sora got into Smash Bros. And most of Disney stuff was stripped out of his appearance. I didn't know about this. What the heck? I'd never heard about this. Heart health, go for it. My dad died of a heart attack in 2007. Oh my goodness, no pun intended, but my heart goes out to you. Like genuinely, my heart goes out to you. Oh my goodness. This we be raising awareness and health and support and funds
Cheer
for
100.
for
I
heart health.
remember I had a Disney game about finding princesses. That was a trip, Moomo Derp.
What? I remember a game about finding Disney princesses. I've never heard of this. I was 17. I'm so sorry. Genuinely, my heart goes out to you. Lurking hurts because I love to be involved, but work is such a pain. Oh man, I understand it. I'm actually a lurker by nature most of the time. When watching streams, I barely ever talk. I just listen passively. I hope work goes well for you though. Love me some raspberry sweet tea. Oh yes, Rose, you know what's up.
Cheer 100. We need a Clover and Clucks model that pays homage to the cow and chicken cartoon.
Not cow and chicken. This is the first time I've even thought about that. Cow and chicken. Oh, wow. My favorite childhood game was Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. Hamtaro was such a good show. Oh my goodness. I didn't ever play the game though. I didn't even know there was a game. Of course there was a game though. I had to have you muted though. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I loved the older Hamtaro. Wait, was there a new Hamtaro? Wait, did they reboot Hamtaro and I didn't know about this? I don't even know. I haven't thought about cow and chicken in years. I'm saying. Hi, welcome on in. How you doing? There's a video of Cal's voice actor doing Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible. That's awesome. I think I have seen that actually. I think I have. My dad had heart surgery yesterday. Luckily, he's doing well. Oh, I'm so glad to hear he's doing well. Oh my goodness, so scary. That's genuinely so scary. Clover, please play Ham Heartbreak. I've never heard of this. I have to look into it. There was an old Tangled game that I was absolutely obsessed with. I just recently found it on Steam, and I've been dragged back into my childhood. Tangled game. They made a game out of everything, I swear. They really made a game out of everything. I used to play Putt-Putt a whole bunch. Oh, yes, the purple car. I had Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo, and I played it so much. Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. Zoo. We're going to save the zoo. I played that one so much. Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo was the best. Yes, dude. I played it. I was, first off, I need it to be known I was way too old to be playing that game. I just need to put it out there. I was way too old to be playing that game, but I trust. I loved that game. I played the heck out of that game. Age be darned, I played the heck out of that game. Holy. Never too old, I'm saying. Never too old to be playing Putt-Putt Saves the Zoo. Ratatouille game had me in a chokehold. That's so funny. It's funny, these like little like one-off games that they make for movies. I had Series of Unfortunate Events, the video game
Hype
on
train
Game Boy
complete.
Advance.
Y'all got it up to level 9. Choo choo.
Choo choo. Thank y'all. Level 9. Holy, thank y'all so much for level 9 hype train. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, I played Series of Unfortunate Events on the Game Boy Advanced, and I just remember that being like the most randomest game. But I remember it fairly well playing it. Not like a whole lot, but yeah. I have a Series of Unfortunate Events tattoo. Oh, that's so cool. They made a game for that? Yeah, they advertised it too. I remember the commercials for that. Is it true that you just sat down to eat and you're thirsty? Huh? Well, I'm always thirsty. What you mean? As a matter of fact, I'm going to get a drink right now. Harry Potter for PlayStation 1 got me collecting all the chocolate frogs. I had Harry Potter for the PC. And I don't know if that was the same game for the PlayStation 1 or not, but I had it on the PC. Or rather, let me rephrase that. My papaw had it at his house, and I got to play it when I'd go there. He had a Harry Potter PC game, and he had a Rugrats PC game that he got for me. And I loved them. I remember playing, Spyro the Dragon. Yes. I love the Spyro trilogy. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. My papaw had a PlayStation 1 that he kept in his truck. Well, actually not the truck. He kept it in the van because he had a van for the kiddos. But he had it like where we had a little monitor and everything strapped to the back of his seat, and we could play PlayStation games on the road. And I remember thinking it was the coolest thing ever. I would talk about it all the time. This is a unique experience, I think, because every time I talk about it, people are like, "You played PlayStation in the car?" Like, yes. I played the Spyro trilogy in the car, and every bump on the road made the CD skip, and it would like be hit or miss. Like, you'd be hoping and praying that you got to a safe spot before you hit a skip on the road. Oh my goodness. It was the coolest. We'd be playing Spyro because it took forever to get from the house to town. It would take like 45 minutes to get from house to town. So he would let us sit there and play like Spyro and other like PlayStation 1 games in the car. My sister loved playing Crash Bandicoot. I was never big on Crash Bandicoot, but I was all about that Spyro. And so we would take turns where like one of us would play on the way to somewhere and then the other would play on the way back. So we were pretty good about that. Third Spyro game is a core childhood memory, whether I would play it from the start over and over again or watch my siblings play. Yeah, I loved it. But extreme difficulty mode. Yes, it's like you gotta like really be quick and use every save spot. Otherwise, it's donezo. Confirmed Clover inspired the PSP. I remember when the PSP came out and I was so jealous of everyone who had one. I actually wanted one so bad and I never got one. I once lived 5 miles away from the nearest gas station. Whoa. I have arrived. Thanks for the gift sub. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of gift subs given out today. The community's been very, very kind and giving today. Micro Machines on PlayStation 1. I was obsessed with it. I've never heard of that. Woo! What been turned to? 3D! You did it! You did it! You've been waiting so long. All right, time to end the stream. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, you won. Okay, I leave. The community is communitying. Yep. A very kind community. I had Put Saves the Zoo too. I also had Pajama Sam's Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I had Thunder and Lightning Aren't So Frightening for Pajama Sam. Thunder and Lightning Aren't So Frightening. I wanted Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, but I only had the demo. Because you remember all those games you could play the demo of. Community, if you will. Do you have a business contact or email? I do, but please don't use it to try to ask for a commission because my commissions are closed and you will be ignored. Very respectfully, I get a lot of emails asking for commissions, and that is not what that email is for. So it is for business outreach, game devs, outreach, things like that. My core PlayStation 1 memory is playing Resident Evil 2 for the first time in a tent in my friend's backyard. Whoa, that's actually so cool though. In a tent in the backyard? That's so spooky. Oh my goodness, I would actually poop my pants. That's such like perfect spooky vibes. Do you remember that game where you're a yellow or gold fish and you're like a detective? Freddy Fish! I loved Freddy Fish. I've been meaning to play Alone in the Dark, but it always falls into a forgotten list. I actually have never heard of that. I had Stuart Little game for PlayStation 2. What? I had Jimmy Neutron. I had Jimmy Neutron for the PlayStation 2, and it was a horrible game. It was horrible, but I have a very, like, strong memory. It was right after the Jimmy Neutron game came out. I have a very strong memory of me and my sister sitting next to each other, and I was watching her play the game because she was so excited for it, and we were eating toaster strudels. This very, like, strong core memory of me and my sister playing, Jimmy Neutron and eating toaster strudels. Like, I can still taste the toaster strudel. That's how strong the memory is for me. Developing an animated series would be like let me try again. Developed an animated series would be to ask if you like to VA for one of the characters. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to throw that at my email, if you go to moomooClover.com, you'll see right there where my business email's at. But yeah. When I say commissions, I'm just talking about VTuber commissions, because I get a lot of people who try to email me about getting a VTuber model made, but those commissions are closed. So that's why I say that. Anyone play Octodad? Oh man, Octodad is such a good game. I've played that game like a million bajillion times, actually. It's so good. All the games remind me of Alfred the Chicken game. Oh, I actually don't know that one. Octodad is super fun. It is super fun. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I can imagine everyone wants to commission. Your models are adorable. Oh my goodness, you're too sweet. I do get a lot of questions about it. It's just, unfortunately, there's only one of me and a lot of y'all. And so at this point, with everything going on in life, it takes many, many hours to make VTuber models. So it's just like, I can't take on any commission. Even like from friends, I feel so bad turning away my friends. But it's like, I genuinely just don't have time. You're just a cow. I'm literally just a cow. Heart of Darkness for PlayStation 1 was both hard and scary. Never heard of it. You know what, though? Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast. Oh my goodness. Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast had me in a chokehold in like middle school. I was playing that so much. Oh my goodness. So much. Oh, loved it, dude. There was also another game that I played, but I don't remember what it was called by any means. It's like so lost to my memory. But yeah, dude. Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast. I was like in 6th grade, and it was just like, it's like such a core memory. And it was from then on, every time a Soul Calibur game came out, I was like playing it nonstop. Oh my goodness. Who was your Soul Calibur main? Cassandra. Cassandra, dude. Loved her so. Sophia and then Cassandra. Loved it. I loved me them Roman gals. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. No notes. No notes. Let me get some drink. Oh, Talon was a good one too. Was she in the original Soul Calibur? I know she was in Soul Calibur 3. Talon was a good one too. Wind. She would just be saying that all the time. Wind. Don't forget Ratchet and Clank. I never played Ratchet and Clank. That was actually one of the ones that my husband was like real big into though. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate. I actually didn't get to play Soul Calibur 2 outside of the arcade. I only got to play it in the arcade, and I thought it was so funny you could be Yoda. Soul Calibur 2 on Game Boy, or excuse me, on GameCube, and Link was my main. That's so awesome. Wasn't there like trying to remember. I remember Tekken had like also some crossovers. I feel like Breakover. I think Spawn was in that. Spawn? I don't even know what that is. I remember playing a game trial in Kmart. It was a fighting game. I always chose the werewolf character. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. So Eagle Mart used to have a kids center that you could drop off your kids while going grocery shopping. Thank you so much for donating to American Heart Association. You said your name is Slang. That's funny. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Yeah, Eagle Mart used to have like a kids center. I don't know if they still do, but they used to have a kids center where you could drop your kids off, and there was like a Nintendo 64 there that like me and my brothers would be like glued to. It was so great. So great. Did you play Metal Slug? I don't even know what that is. I don't. Howdy. Most recent Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart was the only PlayStation game I platinumed. Whoa. Whoa. I used to play a lot of SingStar on PlayStation 2, even though I could not sing. Hey, man, you need to be able to be a perfect singer to be singing, okay? Everyone deserves the right to sing. Hey, welcome on in. Welcome. Spawn was in Soul Calibur 2 on Xbox. Tekken had crazy cameos like Akume, Geese from, I don't even know what KOF is. Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I know Tekken was like crazy with their cameos. Crazy with their crossovers. It's when McDonald's had video games. That was so cool when McDonald's had video games. I never really got to play them, though. I didn't really go to McDonald's that much as a kid, so. Soul Calibur 2 had guest characters from different platforms. Oh, sneaky. I didn't know that. Sneaky, sneaky. How did you feel when you became a VTuber, and how did you manage to make it work? How did I feel? I felt accomplished. How did I manage? Sheer perseverance. I just sheer willpower. I don't know. YouTube Academy, man. I Googled and Googled and YouTubed until I could figure everything out that would work best for me. And that's the way to do it. I love it. I love VTube, and I think it's a great form of self-expression. Who here remembers Dance Dance Revolution? Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. I can't dance to save my life, though. I play Sims 4 Jurassic World Evolution 3 now. I'm stuck on Paleo Pines. Ooh, yeah, I see some good stuff about Paleo Pines. And Amber Isle, I believe. I hear good things about both of them. Love the 3D model. Thank you. Thank you. It was wow. They immediately get tossed. It was made by Mushmallow. It was made by Mushmallow V2, who is also the one who created this wonderful, wonderful 3D world that we're in. This wonderful 3D world that we're in. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Very talented 3D artist. Very, very talented. Wow! Hey, welcome on in. Welcome. I'd like to be a VTuber, but I fear my voice barely gets picked up. Suppose that's why I went to speech
I saw
therapy
your
as a
clips
kid.
on TikTok, and I absolutely love your amazing models and happy vibe. I hope you have a great day.
You're so sweet. What the world? What the world? I hope you enjoy your merch. Oh, what did you like to watch on TV or streaming? Oh, I don't know. Stuff and things. I was into, what is DDR? I keep seeing people say DDR and I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Your acronym confuses me because I'm thinking about RAM right now. Oh, this is Revolution. Okay. I'm like, why am I having such a troubles? Thank you, chat. I'm too old for acronyms. I don't know what's going on. You ever tell your friend when you started, or did they find out? I have, well, my close friends know that I'm a VTuber, but like the more acquaintance types, if they find out, they find out. Actually, I had someone from work who sent me one of my own TikToks and was like, "This sounds like you," and I was like, "Interesting. Wow, they do sound like me. That's interesting." I wonder who that could be. Wow. Wow. What are the chances? They're going to see this. They're going to see this clip and be like, "I knew it. It is you." I don't work though. I don't work no more. I'm fully retired. I'm fully retired now. I'm rewatching Gravity Falls and Owl House. Ooh, both of those are good. Both of those are good. Reggie, yeah. Poker face Max and just stare at him like, huh. Wonder who that could be. Huh. Never seen this VTuber before. What's a VTuber? What's a VTuber? Never heard of that. Reminds me of the meme, nobody knows I'm a VTuber, Cal. It's getting to a point where I think everyone's going to know I'm a VTuber now at this point. Oh, especially because I'm not exactly secretive about how I look. So at this point, it's like, yeah, they probably know. But like, whoa, they look a lot like me. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. MooTuber. Yeah, MooTuber. Can't believe they're making more regular show. Are they? I didn't know that. Huh. That was the first time hearing of it. Watch your video for how you got Twitch partner. It was very helpful as a small YouTuber. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, I'm glad it can help. I have a whole bunch of videos in the Creator Compass series that are really designed to just help out creators at any part of their journey. You know, the more I learn, the more I want to make more content and stuff there. I need to, need is a strong word, but I really want to make more videos for Creator Compass series when I get some more downtime because I have more knowledge I want to share with y'all. But I digress. I'm really glad it helps. And anytime y'all have questions, you're more than welcome to ask. I'll do my very, very best to answer them, so long as it's not such a loaded answer that I have a hard time explaining. Because sometimes it's a topic so big, it's like, oh, let me write that down for a video later. Because it's just so much that I could yap about. Funny thing is, you look a lot like my wife when she had long hair. So if she ever grows her hair out again, people will laugh and she thinks it's you. That's so funny. My doppelganger's out there. My doppelganger's out there. Wait a minute. You know, it's funny though. I look a lot like my sister too. My sister and I look very similar. Like honestly, we look very, very similar. Our voices are different though. So there's that going on. You can tell us apart by our voice. Gaslighting people who think it's you just enough to keep them guessing. My evil plan. I'm new here. I love your videos, and after today, I needed some wholesome content. Well, hey, welcome on in. It's good to have you here, buddy. Welcome. Coming from Instagram. Well, welcome from Instagram. Nice to have you here. Also watched a lot of Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated when I'm dealing with my chronic pain. Ooh, Scooby-Doo's a good one. Scooby-Doo's a good one. Classic. Timeless classic. She's been listening to your streams and a lot of things you talk about, like Dance Dance Revolution, other references. She's like, she's a lot like me. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. You know what's also funny? I have not expressly told my sister that I'm a VTuber, but I think she might know. I have a sneaking suspicion that she knows on account of she bought my plushie recently, and it could just be a coincidence, but she did buy the border plushie, and so I'm thinking she might know and hasn't brought it up yet. Maybe she's waiting for me to bring it up. Maybe we're just both staring at each other like one of us has got to bring this up first, and it ain't gonna be me. Oh my goodness, the plushie's sold out now. It's sold out now. The next plushie that comes out is, I don't know when that's gonna be, but it's gonna be probably Clux. But yeah. My first time here and I'm already loving it. Oh my goodness, well hey, look at all the first time chatters. I'm glad to have y'all here. Glad to have y'all here. Oh my goodness. Saw you on TikTok and then you showed up on Instagram. Love your VTuber model. Everything seems so wholesome. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm glad to have y'all here. Whoever was talking about Scooby-Doo reminded me of the Scooby-Doo and Kiss movie. It's so good. What? I think I do vaguely remember that. Like, very vaguely. First stream from TikTok. Sorry you're going through that chaos with them. It's rough, buddy. It really is. Thank you so much.
Thanks for all the great content. Less than 3.
What? You're so sweet. Thank you so much
Ride
for
100. How did you set up? I'm sorry.
Oh.
Are we saying a line or reading a novel?
Oh,
Y'all
no.
doing too much.
Clark sassed you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for donating to the American Heart Association. I appreciate that so much. He said, how do you set up the channel point redeem for changing your model? Would love to know, but tutorials I found only show for one model to another, not word specific. So you have to do a conditional statement. So look up how to make conditionals, and then you can kind of figure it out from there. So you figure out your keywords, make that the conditional statement, and then set up your models in there. It's very lengthy, lather, rinse, repeat type process. But yeah, I do it through conditionals on Mix It Up. Yeah. The magical girl transformation in Scooby-Doo Kiss movie lives in my brain rent free. That's funny. Boncha! What just happened? Boncha! Boncha, put it in it. Boncha, put it in it. I'm Boncha cow now. Is it in Python? No, it's just the regular mixed up stuff. I don't use Python for that. I do use Python for some of my commands, more in-depth ones, but not that one. Hi, Clover just beat the legend in Monster Hunter World. He folded me like an origami crane. He was supposed to be the weak version. Oh no. Rough, but I'm glad you made it through. I haven't played Monster Hunter, any of the Monster Hunters actually. I hear they're really good though. Python. Thank you so much for that prime. I really appreciate. Thank you. Saw your Instagram videos and thought you were a pretty good streamer and thought I would drop in. Oh, you're so sweet. Welcome from Instagram. I hear so many good things about Monster Hunter. I just have not taken the time to, well, one, I don't own it, and two, I haven't taken the time to just sit down and try it out. There's so many games out there that look
Cheer
so
100
good.
Bonka 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 bonka.
Bonka, bonka, bonka. It's supposed to be boncha, boncha, clucks. Silly chimpkin. There's so many good games out there, but like having the time, finding the time to actually play them is so rough, man. Oh, whoa, buff cow. Yeah, right. Found you through TikTok. First time watching. I love your 3D model. My partner wants to be a VTuber. How do I get her a 3D model? There's a couple different ways. A good free way to do it is through a program called Vroid. That's VROID, Vroid, which sounds really funny for me to say as a boncha boncha. That kind of sounds like I'm saying like steroids or something. But anyway, this is all just crossed my mind. But Vroid Studios, you can make your own 3D model. It's from scratch for free. I commissioned mine from Mushmallow VT. That's how I got my 3D model, because I don't know how to make 3D models to save my life. So Clover jacked up on Vroids. Oh no, that's so funny. Because my boyfriend to let me watch you. Oh my goodness, Raiders, welcome on in. How was stream? To watch you on our living room TV while he cleaned. He hasn't moved for like 10 minutes. He's locked in. The spouse is always right there, buddy. Your partner's always right there, buddy. Okay, never doubt. As a boyfriend, it's your job to never doubt your spouse. Never doubt your partner. That's your job as a boyfriend. I'm glad you listened. I'm glad you learned. I never showed up here, but I've seen your reels and thought something would be funny to see. Your hats starts off tiny, but every second slowly grows bigger. That's funny, actually. Yeah, that's a cute idea. We've talked about different ways to do that. Maybe in the future, I'll add a special model with special redeems. It would be really funny. I use Vroid. They're for free on Steam. Yes. And I know from what I understand over the years, Vroid has gotten more and more user friendly. For me, I just find 3D very confusing. It's very difficult for me, but I know that it's not so bad for trying to get started and for what it is. Raiders, welcome on in. How was your stream? Lizzie, it's good to see you again, buddy. How's the stream? What were y'all up to? Unwavering support for my husband in all things. Howdy. That would be funny to have a redeem making it bigger or smaller. Yeah, just keeps changing my hat. My blah, 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 blah. Let me try again. My iPad, when I was locked. Oh, it died when you were locked into art. No. I hate that. No. Found you on Twitter when Chibidoki retweeted your teaser for her controller VTuber model you were making. It was amazing. It's so much fun. Chibidoki's, I gave a little extra flair because she's got the big yap option and she's got more detailed eyes than any of the other ones I've made. But I mean, it's Chibi. It had to be done. I had to make an option for her to be a big old yapper. It's perfect for her personality. We stay in Chibidoki in this house. We do. We stay in Chibidoki. Someone made a comment on one of those Chibidoki controller model videos about talking about how like she's the Pinkie Pie and I'm Applejack and I can't unsee it. I really need fan art of this so bad. It's like Pinkie Pie Chibi and Applejack Clover. Sounds amazing. Would it be possible to release the base of the controller body model for people to make their own? It's actually on my to-do list. I just haven't got there yet because I have so much stuff going on in the background. But it is actually something I plan on doing before too long. Wait, that's so perfect. I know, right? I know. Woohoo! Hello, Clover. Good morning from Australia. Well, hey, welcome from Australia. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. How do? Oh, my goodness. Thank you for being such a fun streamer to listen to because I feel like garbage today, but I managed to finally do a fun sketch. Whoa, sketch page of your model. What? Me? I'm sorry you've been feeling bad, but I'm glad that we can give you a little pick-me-up today. Glad we could give you a little pick-me-up. Who would be Rarity and Rainbow Dash? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, you accidentally deleted someone's message. I was like, I don't know. Let me get some drink. Panda just deleting random messages. Mod, spam the mod. Probably should start scrolling chat first so that you can pause it before deleting a message. I'll speak from experience because anytime I try to do anything in chat, I'll just be banning, timing out, deleting all the wrong messages, all the wrong people. Tons of collateral damage if I try to moderate my own stream. Oh my goodness, you're definitely Applejack coded. I get it a lot. It's actually somewhat of a debate if I'm more Applejack or what's the Apple Bloom? If I'm more Applejack or Apple Bloom, it's a bit of a debate which one I am. Gotta go, but howdy from Venezuela. Oh my goodness, well howdy. Howdy. You have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Why is the cow so buff? Because I'm 100% grade A all-American beef. Heck yeah, buddy. Yeah! Ford Mustang. Triangle Jelly Donuts. That's the first video I saw of you. Oh, wow. That's an older one. Oh my goodness.
As a
Thank you
cow
so much.
yourself, can you confirm if cows prefer left or right Twix? Keep up the work.
Thank you so much for donating to American Heart Association. You're so sweet.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
Left Twix. Definitely. When I get a Twix, I eat the left one first, so I'm going to have to go with left. Ads in 1 minute. Oh, man.
Howdy.
Oh, man. Okay, well then. So, I don't want none of y'all to miss nothing because the ads are going. So, we are going to take a quick 3-minute break. Now's a good chance for all of us to go stand
Hello,
up,
Clover.
stretch.
Good afternoon from New Mexico.
Whoa!
Hope you have a great stream and get the best of after stream care.
Thank you. You're so
Desert
sweet.
emoji. Cheer 100.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much. But yes, it is ad break time. I don't want anyone to miss nothing just because the ads are going. So we're going to do a little self-care break. Now's a good time to stand up, stretch, get some water, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. Okay, do a little bit of self-care. And we'll be back in 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes, y'all. 3 minutes. Yeah, ads are stinky. Everyone knows. We throw them in the trash. Ads are stinky. Ads are stinky. We throw them in the trash. Ain't that right, Clucks? Ain't that right? Stinky ads. All right, don't even question it. If you draw a little doodle and you're like, I don't know if I should tag Clover in this book, tag me. If you do anything Moo Moo Clover related and you're like, I don't know if I should bother with it, tag me. Tag me. I want to see it. Tag me. Do you like cows? How about enamel pins? What about enamel pins that have movement? Real enamel, real vibes. Put it on a bag. Put it on a coat. Put it on your soul. Don't give a cluck. Here, take mine. Designed by a pro. Like an actual pro, not me. Experience fashion. Get a pin. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Moo Moo Clover's VTuber Emporium, where we got the best deals this side of the Mississippi. Are you a VTuber that loves web fishing? Well, we got some real good deals for you. Feast your eyes on this here beauty. Our web fishing inspired customizable VTuber model comes with more bells and whistles than a county fair. And you can change the colors faster than a chameleon on a rainbow. And it even got more clothing and accessories than your Aunt Sally's closet. Want a model that's as unique as a snowflake in July? Well, you got it right here, folks. With a bajillion customization toggles, you can mix and match to your heart's content. Whether you want to be a dazzling diva or a rugged fisherman, we got you covered. And the best part? This whole kit and caboodle could be yours for just $9.99. That's right, folks, $9.99. That's less than the price of a fancy coffee. What are you waiting for? come on down to Clover's VTuber Emporium and snag yourself the deal of a lifetime. And remember, folks, if it ain't from Clover's, it ain't worth a plug nickel. So y'all come back now, you hear? Oh my goodness.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
No! I don't want ads. No! 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 I was having a good time. I don't want ads. No! No! Ads are stinky. Tired of boring, messy, lifeless slime that just sits there like a lump on a log? Sick of dealing with gooey gunk that sticks to your hand and is harder to clean off than a stubborn mule? Introducing Slime Ball, your brand new virtual slime friend. Slime Ball has hundreds of customizable options. With color sliders out the wazoo, you'll be transformed faster than a Tangle Slime can snatch your chickens. Become any slime from the game, or let your imagination run wild. We got bird slimes, fox slimes, bunny slimes, puddle slimes, phosphor slimes, boom slimes, and what in tarnation? It's a tarnation! And the best part? This whole kit and caboodle could be yours for just $9.99. That's right, folks, $9.99. That makes Slime Ball cheaper and cleaner than the average messy slime alternative. Snag your Slime Ball VTuber model today and start wrenching up some serious fun on your streams. And remember, folks, if it ain't from Clover, it ain't worth a plug nickel. So y'all come back now, you hear? Howdy. You didn't say anything.
Oh my god, I hate it. She's so good. Oh god, she. Oh. Oh, but she's here. This guy's got eat.
Welcome back from the ads. Did we make it? Did everyone survive the ads? Welcome, 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 welcome back from the ads. Welcome. The ads kidnapped us. I know, but we survived, right? We're back. We made it. Clubs was keeping us in AFK prison. Oh no, Clubs, be nice. Be nice.
Howdy.
Well, hi. Howdy. Welcome on in. Watching you from Spain. Absolutely love your streams. Well, hey, welcome from Spain. I'm excited to try the AFK samples I got. My sleep has been poopy. I hope it helps. I really hope it helps. I like it. The cinnamon bath is my favorite, actually. The cinnamon bath. I haven't tried I say it's my favorite because it's the only one I tried. I need to try the other ones, actually. The cinnamon bath is so good because it tastes like a little bit extra cinnamony horchata. I love that. Thank you so much for that prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Ads are stinky. We throw them in the trash. They're so stinky. Oh my goodness. And also the AFK, they have options for with melatonin or without melatonin, which is really nice because magnesium helps you sleep already. So it's like if you don't want something that's like if you're melatonin sensitive or whatever, then it's good to have the other option. Seeing your YouTube shorts and Instagram, it's or Instagram is one of them. You seem cool. Well, hi, Jackie Chan. Well, how you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. I can't get the melatonin internationally. Oh, interesting. I hope they send that with my samples. I love cinnamon. It's so good. The cinnamon bath is like literally so good. I was so surprised actually by how good it is. I do it with like some almond milk and some I do it with almond milk and ice because then it's like really just gives that horchata feeling and I really like it a lot. How many models do you have? We counted today. I have at least 18. Oh. I have at least 18, not including PNG tubers. You said I happed through half of this. I happed through nap of this. Yep. Let me try that again. I napped through half of this. Well, did you have a good nap? I mean, the nap's pretty good. The VODs are forever. Naps, you got to do when you got to do. So, oh my goodness, a balloon. Got to get cinnamon bath one. Is that the brand risk one? No, brand risk is the mango peach one. That one's pretty tasty too, actually. But I'm biased because I love anything that tastes like peaches. Like, I love peach. That's like one of my favorite flavors. Whether it's a real peach or artificial peach, I just love peach flavor. That was great timing for a bottle change. Yeah, it really was, though. Selena Gomez or Chata Oreos were pretty good. Oh, you know what? I never tried those. Never. I bet they were good though. Anything horchata. I love cinnamon. Cinnamon's great. Call her Bowser for how much she loves peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you so. Oh. No, but for real, I really love peaches. Yeah. Maybe I should have been a Georgian for how much I love peaches. Peach liquid IV is so good. Yes, clock it. Yes, that's so good. The white peach that they have, and it's like 0 sugars, right? It's so good. You are correct on that. Gotta go. It's been fun. You're awesome. Have fun. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out and having a good time. It's good having you here, buddy. Have a great rest of your day. Back to silent lurking as my break is over, but I'm still here in silence. Here in spirit. Hopefully work goes well for you. Hopefully it goes by quick so you can get home and get cozy, Just get the tree and you're set for life. A peach tree? Oh yeah. Oh man. I would love that. Come to South Carolina. We got good peach farm. Well, yeah, no, there's that one town, I don't know which it is, but I've seen it, where y'all have like a giant water tower that's like a peach. Is that in South Carolina? I can't remember. I remember driving somewhere and seeing a giant water tower with like a peach on it. It was like a peach water tower. I don't remember where I was driving through now, but it's like freaking cool. I was like, whoa, I really want to stop at that peach, that peach farm, because it's like, sounds awesome. Peach trees equal bees. That's okay. I love bees. Bees are cute. Bees are really, I love bees. I have on my tattoo, like my left arm is a full sleeve and it's got bees all over it. I love bees. I love peach iced tea. Yes, me too. I love peach tea. Oh my goodness, so good. So good. Wasps are the devil, yes. That's Gaffney, South Carolina. Okay. I thought I had seen that somewhere. I thought I had Gaffney, the town next to me. Oh, yeah, Gaffney. Okay, that's what I thought. But I couldn't remember what it was called. I thought that was in South Carolina, though. I drive to South Carolina every once in a while. Well, there's the giant warehouse, the book warehouse that's only open like once a month. I go there all the time, actually. Near Greenville, South Carolina. If y'all know what I'm talking about, they have that giant warehouse, and on weekends they do like, you can go in and get like super cheap books. I love it so much. I love it so much. I haven't been in a while, but it's great. Oh, Discord. What does that say? Monitoring video should ever cover users should be able to connect to voice calls. We're still tracking down issues with our API. Oh, interesting. Discord's going through it, man. Discord's going through it. Gotta support another peach lover. I love mangoes, peaches, pineapples, and strawberries. Yes! You get it. You get it. I love fruits, though. I like really, there's like a bunch of fruits I just really love, to be honest with you. But yeah, peaches are great. I love peaches. Hello. Haven't been to South Carolina in a while. Yeah, I actually want to go back to Greenville, South Carolina again to so the next warehouse book or something, because it's so pretty out there. I mean, shoot, it's so pretty. It's so pretty anywhere along the mountains, but being able to go out there and get some really good priced books is always a good time. Howdy do. I'll be going to South Carolina. Oh, from Myrtle Beach in a month or so. I'll have to check it out on the way. Yeah, if you drive through that way. Oh, but yeah, because it's on the other side. It is mountainside, not beachside. You know, I've been to Myrtle Beach, I think twice in my life. And I love the beach. Myrtle Beach is not my favorite, but it's just because I'm not big on like tourism. I think my favorite beach of all time, and this is just a personal preference for me, is Topsail. I love Topsail Beach over by Surf City in North Carolina. It's just so chill. Like there's not like a whole bunch of tourism, but there's still a bunch of stuff to do if you want to go do that kind of stuff over in Surf City. But like, oh my goodness, Topsail is so chill. And you can find so many shells. There's normally like a whole bunch of space. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Also, Bald Head Island. I like going there because it's like where a bunch of rich people are. And like, I definitely don't belong there. And I love riding my little bicycle on the island. Like my little tourist. Woo! Bald Head Island. It's literally called Bald Head Island. It really is. That's what it's called. You take like a little ferry out there. It's fun. It's a good time. Peaches are top tier, but I adore blackberries. Ooh, yes. Yes, going out and picking wild blackberries is like a core memory for me. Holy. Yes. Yes. I finally caught a stream. Well, hey, welcome. Esley, South Carolina, Pickens County. I've never been, but I want to go to the sale one day. It's so worth it. It's actually so worth it. Then when they started getting like a whole bunch of reception, like a video popped off on like I think Facebook, and so like the one time I went there were so many people out the door. It was crazy. And I was like talking to the people that work there, and he was like, yeah, we've never seen reception like this before. Like a video went viral, and now there's a bunch of people that come here. There were so many. It was like a weekend that it had been rainy too. So like people were parked in the grass, because y'all who have been out there before, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's really not any parking anywhere but out in the grass. But they were like parking in the grass and then getting stuck because they were like putting their little sedans and SUVs in it.
Wow.
Or sedans and
So many
minivans.
months.
Woo! 7 months, Sonny. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you so much. There were so many people getting stuck in the mud. Oh my goodness. Not me though. Not me. Not me and my handy dandy truck. Oh yeah, we were just fine. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. It was crazy how many people were out there. I sadly have only been to the states around Utah. You know, I've never been out that way to Utah. Never been to Utah. I'm more of a veggie person myself. I love veggies too. Yeah, like carrots. And I actually like celery. I feel like celery is one of them things that it's like you either love it or you hate it. But I like celery. I like the crunch. And my dog likes celery, so it's really fun to like eat some celery and then give her some celery and listen to her little cute little crunches. She's so cute. She's like, it's really cute sounding. Celery is for soup. Well, yeah, I can go in soup, but I just love celery. It's good. My 3-year-old is very happy. The balloon moo cow is on. Woo! Woo! Balloon! The balloon is very fun. It is a very fun model. Celery is a great snack. I'm saying. First stream found you from Instagram. Well, hey, welcome from Instagram. How you doing? Tomato sandwiches are a bomb. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, man, now y'all making me hungry. You know, y'all making me hungry. That's me when I have carrots. If you give me ranch, I'd be eating all of the carrots with ranch. I love carrots just by themselves. I don't even need ranch. I'll eat it with ranch, but I love carrots actually. Carrots have like a little sweetness to them, you know? They have like a little tiny bit of sweetness to them. It's so good. So good. You know what else I like? Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. So good. I like sweet potatoes more than regular potatoes. They're so good. When did you become a balloon? When Twitch chat turned me into one. My mom overdid celery for me as a kid, so I'm not a fan now. I understand that. Yup. Sweet potato fries, though. Yes. With some cinnamon sugar, too. Like, I'll eat sweet potato fries by themselves, but some cinnamon sugar on the sweet potato fries. It's a party. It's a party. Have you tried the small sweet pickle in a jar? I don't know. I love pickles though. You know what? I just love food. Like, what are we even talking about? I love food. Thank you so much for becoming a member for 9 months, Mo. Morning from
Tier
SoCal.
100, you look like you should be in an Airhead commercial.
That's a good one. I like that. Soda or pop? It's sody all the way. It's soda all the way. Sweet pickles are stanky. What? I love pickles though. I do. I actually really love pickles. I have to be in a pickle mood though. Like I can't just like be chomping on pickles. I have to be in a pickle mood. But when I'm in a pickle mood, pretty good, pretty good. You should do a cooking stream. Oh, but I don't like cooking. I really don't like. I do my best to do the most minimalistic cooking ever. If we did a cooking stream, it would only be like 10 minutes of me just putting everything in a crock pot and then just be like, okay, that was a stream. Because I don't like cooking. Crock pot stream. It'd be actually better for me to just make a crock pot video. Can't cook to save my life. I can cook, I just don't like to. I like eating more than I like cooking, you know? There's a place I saw that did a pickle pizza and I really want to try it. You know what? I've had a hamburger pizza before that had like mayonnaise and pickles and stuff on it. It was pretty good. It was actually pretty good. I know, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it was better than I expected. I'm from Mississippi. If you want any soda, you ask for Coke. Oh, no. No. But what if you wanted a Pepsi? You still call it a Coke? Crockpot stream. Camper stream. You can just watch the crockpot. You'd probably see the dogs from time to time, too, because, you know, of where it's positioned. You just see the dogs in the background. Oh my goodness. Calling soda Coke is crazy. That's pretty wild though. It's funny how regional accents would be like that. Sweet potato with just butter, salt, and pepper are fantastic. Even better with bacon as well. Wow. You do up your sweet potato like it's a loaded potato. That's interesting. I just love sweet potato. I'll eat it just the way it is. I love it so much. Oh, but I have a sweet tooth. I like sweet more than savory most of the time. Is my thing. Mama Moon called all soda Coca-Cola. Whoa, no way, Jose. I live by the sea, so local chain pizza has lobster, shrimp, oyster pizza. That sounds awesome. I love seafood, actually. What am I talking about? I love all food. Every time I'd be like, I love this, actually. I just love food. Y'all making me hungry. Let me get something to drink. I just made corned beef in the crock pot last night. So tasty. Ooh. I need to make up my next crock pot meal. I just finished up all my chili. I need to figure out what I'm making though. I don't know. I don't know what to make. Maybe barbecue chicken again, or maybe I'll try something new. I don't know. I'll go through my recipe book, see what I can find. Deep fried pickle chips. Ooh, yeah. Deep fried pickle chips dipped in ranch are like zesty. That's good, man. Is there any food you don't like? Mustard. Well, I take that back. I don't like yellow mustard, but I like brown mustard, spicy mustard, Dijon mustard, honey mustard, but I don't like yellow mustard. Blech. Blech. But yeah, I don't know. Sauerkraut. Blech. Blech. I don't like sauerkraut. Yellow mustard is for hot dogs only. I just don't like yellow mustard. Mayonnaise, not big on mayonnaise, but if it's on something, I don't mind it. I don't go out of my way to add mayonnaise. You know? Oh, sushi's great. I love sushi. Oh, yeah. But I just don't like condiments in general. I'm not as saucy as, I'm not a big saucy person, but if sauce is in what I'm eating, then it don't bother me. So, you know, if I get something without sauce, I will live. I'll be just fine. I won't be wanting for nothing. You know, I don't reach for the sauce most of the time. I like barbecue sauce though. I do be liking me some barbecue. Japan has me enjoying mayonnaise and corn on pizza. Now, hold on. So mayonnaise has its place on certain things, okay? Okay. Mayonnaise on corn actually is that actually pretty slaps, actually. You get mayonnaise and some seasoning, Mexican corn.
New giveaway. Join to win. Obo Chai gifted 1 Clover magnet. To the chat. Type join in the next 90 seconds for a chance to win.
Whoa, type join in the chat right now in the next 90 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds for a win, to win a free magnet. A free Clover magnet. Oh my goodness. Obo, You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Free Clover magnet. Whoa. Oh my goodness, my nose is my nose is bothering me. Type join in the chat right now for a chance to win a free Clover magnet. I don't remember if it's exclamation point join. I think it's just join. I don't know. Whoa. Where am I? I've been turned to MS Paint. MS Paint. Type join in the next 90 seconds for a chance to win a free Clover magnet. That's so sick. That's so sick. Thank you so much for gifting. Thank you so much for gifting a magnet to the chat, Obo Chichi. You're so sweet. It doesn't work on YouTube. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work on YouTube because Fourth Wall doesn't have connectivity to YouTube at the moment for giveaways. I honestly ought to reach out to them and ask if and when they could do that because that would be really helpful. I know. It's like one of those things. I wish YouTube had better connectivity with stuff. I'm quite positive that's because YouTube doesn't do much with their API. So it's just like y'all get the back burner on everything.
Oh, who won Obo Chai Cheese gift of Clover magnet. https://shop.moomooClover.com/redeem to redeem.
Oh my goodness, Jelly, congratulations!
Cheer
Hi
100
again.
for a second thought Flux was going rogue with a raffle again.
Sometimes she do be going rogue. Congratulations! Make sure you click on that link so that you can redeem it. It's going to ask you to log into your Twitch. And then you'll be able to redeem the merch completely for free. So that's shop.moomooClover.com/redeem. Log into your Twitch and you'll be good to go. It's definitely a YouTube API thing. I'm like 99% confident, yes, it is why that YouTube doesn't have as many connectivity options as Twitch. It makes me so sad because I actually really like YouTube as a live platform. It's just missing better API calls and better moderation tools. If it could just get those two things straightened out, we would be having such a better time over there on YouTube. Thank you so much for the Prime and the Tier 1 for 2 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. What the? Okay. My cat just like had crazy zoomies past me. That was funny. YouTube is still to go. I love YouTube. I love how YouTube has shorts, long form content, live streams, and posts. Like YouTube has everything. It literally has everything. If it could just figure out its live platform a little bit better and not be so AI oriented, please, for the love of God, YouTube would be king. I actually really enjoy YouTube as a platform. Is it free or free with postage? It is free, 100% free. So whoever decides to gift merch to the community, they pay for like the cost of the merch and the like general average shipping. If there's any extra cost to get it from warehouse to you, if the shipping costs more or anything like that, tariffs, whatever it is, I cover that cost. So you never have to lift a finger or pay a penny. You get it completely for free when those happen. So yes. I love YouTube, but they promote so much slop. I know. But that's how a lot of these businesses are. You can't go on a single platform to a single business that doesn't have some AI nonsense shoved directly in your face. It's just... It's a business thing. It's a shareholder thing. It's really frustrating. We just got to wait for people to realize that nobody wants this. Like, not really nobody wants this. There's a time and a place for AI, but not generative in the way that it shows up. Stanky. As a tool, yes, but not as a generative, creative, like, replacement. And definitely not as customer support. Please, for the love of God. You need to have humans working in customer support. Oh my lord. I understand for like FAQs, but I don't understand for everything. You need a human. You still need a human there. The AI ads on YouTube give me anger. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It should not be used for monetization of any type. You should not be able to use it for any type of monetization or ad work, in my opinion. That's my humblest of opinions. Agreed. AI slop is soulless, but it is a great tool. It is a tool for certain things, and it is a tool for tools. Down with AI. I agree. I was applying for a job and got an AI bot. I hate that. I hate that so much. That in something like human resources, There should be a human that is the resource for human resources. Excuse me? I don't know how we lost the plot on that one. It's called human resource. Jeez. Gifting is fun. I'm going to keep doing it while I can. You're so sweet. I really appreciate you. And the community, I'm sure, appreciates it even more. That's a very kind thing to do. I got offered a job in AI training, $50 an hour, and I want to be a teacher. Oh, Lord. I won't even lie. I've had some like AI bros email me before telling me they want me to like want me to make art and animations for them to train their AI off of. And I'm like, no. They're like, it's a closed, ethically sourced, independent project that you just sign on the dotted line and we'll pay you and we're going to use your art to train AI. And I'm like, no. That's a hard no, buddy. No, thank you. No, thank you. At least they're trying to pay me for my art, I guess. They want to pay me before they steal my art, I guess. I'm like, no. Closed, ethically sourced. No, thank you. What an oxymoron to say an ethically sourced AI, by the way, but whatever. Who am I? Who am I but a silly little cow on the internet? I thought that was really funny, though. We want to steal your art style so we can use it for AI swap. Yeah. No. That's going to be a no for me. Ethically sourced. She's grass-fed. Oh, Lord. Ethically sourced. Calling yourself ethically sourced while guzzling water resources is wild work, by the way. Wild work. Ethically sourced AI is my brain. Thank you very much. Yeah! Agreed. Preached. Holy. Yeah, that's a fib. And that was a lie. That's a big no for me, big dog. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's my first stream. What's happening at the bottom of the screen? Oh, those are y'all. That's chat. Those are the subscribers on Twitch. Those are the subscribers. Y'all get a little chimkin. You start off with a little chimkin, and then you can upgrade it to like a chicken or a duck or a cow and give it little hats and stuff like that. They're little guys. Yeah. Little guys. Oh, there they go. They're exploding. They're going crazy. I don't know if I'm ethically sourced. I probably have a big carbon footprint. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how big my carbon footprint is. I am a cow after all. Probably pretty big. I use AI as a scientist, and I don't think it should be used for public consumption. There are times and places. There is a time and a place for AI. Creative process is not one of them. As far as like where it does everything for you. If it's something that like helps you, helps do the mundane part of a creative process without making the entire final product, then I think that, you know, there's some nuance to that. But something where you type a couple words in and now you have a thing, nope, wrong. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. You're so sweet. Thank you. Downloaded Twitch to watch you. Oh my goodness. Well, hey. Welcome. That's so sweet. I'm also on YouTube if you prefer YouTube. But I appreciate you. It's good to have you here, buddy. It makes sense in science where it's parsed huge data sets and analyzing faster than a human could. Yeah, no. I agree. I think for any of the boring, mundane parts of life, AI is great for. I want it to data crunch. I want it to do my chores. I want it to do my laundry. I want it to be able to identify cancer. What I don't want it to do is take out the actual creative work. You know, the things that make us human, the things that we enjoy doing. It shouldn't be making music and art and movies. That's supposed to be an outlet for us, not a business machine. I'll tell you, capitalism ruined the art of art. It's turned everything into a bottom line, and it makes me very sad. Once art becomes a bottom line, then that's when people start justifying the use of AI tools because they see it as a product instead of a passion, instead of a way of human expression. And that's the big difference between an AI bro and a creative person. Is not understanding that art is not a bottom line. It's a product of passion. And so, you know, I mean, at that point, when you realize that your view of art is totally different from these people, you really can't communicate with them. There's no way to get through to them because you're on different levels
Cheer
of
100
understanding.
finally got some time to join the stream. Let's
Hey! Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Let's Cal. I always feel like I'm cheating using fill tool in Photoshop to get rid of some unwanted artifacts. No. I love the little like background removal tools. Those are so helpful. That is a case of an example of useful AI, beneficial AI, where it helps you. It helps with the creative process. It doesn't do the whole thing, you know? Raiders, welcome on in. How was stream? Welcome. The fact that AI is just being given free reign to do whatever is ridiculous. Like, oh, AI can't be used to go after criminals, but instead it's being used by criminals. Yep. And I know people in the law industry that have seen people turn in evidence in quotation marks that was generated by AI, fake voice like recordings and fake videos and fake. Oh my goodness, it's horrendous. It's horrendous. Hey, Miss Clover, I came from TikTok. Only say that you're so cool to me and my brother. Your clips make us happy and it's entertaining. I hope that TikTok reconsiders the decision related to AI and make creators that have a lot of creativity come back and make them feel fine. Oh, you're so sweet. I really appreciate you. It's good to see you here. Welcome on in. Bop, 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 bop. You don't hear me. Hello? Chat. Do you hear me, chat? 1 2 1 2 testing 1 2 1 2. Chat. Can you hear me? Testing. Do you read me? Testing. Test. Do you read? Oh, okay. You can hear me. Oh, okay. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. Loud and clear. Go a little higher. I can't hear you. My husband's probably in the other room like, what is she doing in there? Clover our ears. See, I told you I have a big scream. Now, if your ears be hurting, I do have a big scream. Boncha scream. Chat to Clover. We hear you loud and clear. You're married? How dare bye? Oh my goodness. Mods, ban the mods. BRB, I'm gonna go watch a movie with my mom and older sister. Woohoo! Have a fun time. We always spending quality time with our family and our friends. All the dogs in the neighborhood going nuts. What if I scream so?
Cute cheer 100.
I have a big scream. Yippee. I have a big boncha scream. My husband loved the way you respond to me saying I couldn't hear you. Love listening to your streams while I game. Oh, what you gaming? I hope you're having a good gamering time. Sometimes I get stuck with this model because it moves so fun where it's like boom, boom, oh, we get some drink. Howdy. Oh man, gotta have some drink. Sometimes you gotta have some drink. What have you been playing and enjoying recently? Well, recently we've been playing Frog on It. I don't play games off stream because I'm normally like way too busy. So any of the games I play, y'all see. But Frog on It has been fun. Been playing Poco Pia. I've been seeing people play. I don't have a Switch. I probably will never get one, to be honest with y'all. But I've been seeing people play. People keep someone explain this to me. But why do people keep putting that whale from Poco Pia in my comments? What's that about? Someone please explain the joke. Because I keep getting the whale in my comments. I keep seeing pictures of it, but I don't understand. you're on my FYP all the last days. You ain't burger moo moo. Well, hey, I do be getting burgers sometimes. I don't know what the whale's name is. I just know it's like a blue whale. I threw up. Whale has a southern accent. Oh. Wait, how do you say it? I don't know how to say the name. I don't know what it's called. I just know it's some blue whale. His name is Kyogre. Kyogre? He's a cutie. Oh. Cutie potato. People keep telling me to get Pokopia. They don't understand. I would be buying a $500 game because I need to get Switch. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Clorb. I also love how squimpy this model is. This is my Slime Rancher model. This is my version of the Slime Ball model. Y'all see that ad from time to time? This is the slime model. Very squimpy. What is this cute cat? Well, hello. All right, now I'm a Clorb. Love your model so much. It looks like
They
you.
gave Kyogre a southern accent in Pokopia. That's probably why lol cheer 100.
Well, I reckon that may be it. Are they voiced? Are all the Pokemon voiced, or are they just text? I haven't actually watched any gameplay. I just see like images and stuff. So I didn't know if they have like no voices, just text. Oh. What if, with all my infinite amount of time, but what if I just like dubbed that character? Just gave dub for that character and that character only. What if we could get every streamer, like everyone's favorite streamers, to dub one of the Pokemon, and we just all like collectively dub the game? That'd be so cool. That would actually be such a fun like project to get a bunch of like creators together to voice the Pokemon. I bet a lot of people would do that too. That would be super fun. Yeah, wouldn't that be amazing? That would be so sick if we could actually get that. I support this, OMG. That would be so fun. Get a bunch of creators together to voice just like one of the Pokemon, like all their lines. That'd be sick. And then just somebody smarter than me put all the voices into the game or something, and then it'll be done. Like as a modder, I don't know. I think that's what Mugenics did. They had so many voice actors doing cat sounds. Oh, that's awesome. That would be so fun. Like mod for Stardew. Yeah, that would be sick. I think the only Pokemon that has voice line is Pikachu. I'm not sure. Of course it's Pikachu. It's always Pikachu. That favoritism for that electric rat, I'm saying. So much favoritism for that electric rat. Oh my goodness. There's a video game I've seen people play that where you record a little thing. Oh yeah, my voice zoo. It's actually something that's been highly requested for me to play. I just have not had the time to do it. I just like literally me and my infinite time. I do want to play that on stream as well. That and Bug Snacks are like the ones that get recommended the most. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day. Evie has a voice too. Okay, that's better. That's good, at least. Evie deserves a voice. Why are you never gonna Switch? Just curious. I just don't like Nintendo. Like I feel like Nintendo is the most recessed like platform. You know what I mean? Like gaming company, they're so recessed. So I don't know. I like Nintendo games. I just don't want to pay for their console. You know, I just don't want to pay for their console, especially the way that they treat their community. I don't know. I'm just kind of like not like anti Nintendo. It's just I just know I'll never play it enough to justify it, and I just don't like the way like seeing the things they did with the Switch too. Just kind of not a fan of that. Just kind of like not a fan of that. So I'll get my totally legal copies of Nintendo games to play on my totally legal, definitely Switch 2 and not PC is how I'm going to do that. That's how I'm going to do that. Bugsnax is underrated. I hear so much about it. So many people want me to play. So I have it. I have it. I have it downloaded even. I just haven't started yet because I want to play that on stream. So sounds totally legal. Oh yes, thank you. I'm super disappointed in Nintendo 2 right now. Yes, and I'm not one to I'm definitely not spending money on a business that I don't agree with their practices. So yeah. And I know like I'm only one person, you know, but you know, I have my limits, you know. And so yeah. Raises the black flag. Yes. Legally acquired. Yes. Puts on Captain Jack Sparrow hat. Yes. Legally, totally legal. YouTube was my childhood, but what they've been doing is not okay. Yep. I mean, between the lawsuits and the way they treat their community and just many things, many things, I'm just like, yeah, I don't think I'm getting a Switch. No, thank you. Same reason I don't go to Chick-fil-A or Target. Yep. I do love Chick-fil-A though. I ain't even gonna lie. And the Chick-fil-A I'm near is very like LGBTQ forward. Like they're actually really nice. And, it's such a hard one when you realize that the people that are local aren't that way. Ugh. Anyway, and I don't want to get into
Cheer
politics,
100
but
Clover?
Yes.
Unc.
Oh.
If I got a nickel for every time you all tried to make me read this much, I'd have 300 nickels. Which still wouldn't be enough to motivate me to read, to be honest.
I feel like I need a counter for people who get sassed because between you and Schruber, I feel like y'all get sassed the most. I need a counter for specific users who get sassed. That's so funny. Sorry, I was flabbergasted by your sheer roundness. Eat enough burgers, have you? So round and plump. I don't eat burgers. No. Clux is so sassy. Yes, she's the most sassy chimpkin, I swear. She's heckin' sassy as heck. You could star in a Chick-fil-A ad. If they were better, yeah. Clux hates me. I'm a bee because I'm a bee. Maybe she got stung by a bee once and now she just feels some type of way. I don't know. Silly question. What's your favorite color? Man, I get asked that question a lot. I like warm colors, like yellows and orange and burgundy and maroon and browns. Yes, warm colors. I like the warmy colors. Why does Cluck look like mashed potatoes? Or chewed up bubblegum? Or a piece of popcorn?
100 Ponder the orb of cow.
Orb of cow. But that's just Clux. That's just how she is. You ever seen an actual silky chicken? If you ever see what an actual silky chicken looks like, you'll understand why Clux is the way she is. I implore you to look one up. What, y'all started a hype train?
Oh, looky.
Lord.
A hype train started.
Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Does Clux even have a brain? Maybe somewhere in there. Yes, Google the silky chicken. You won't be disappointed. They're so cute. They're so cute and fluffy. I love them so much. Have you seen the silky chicken that get wet? Yes! It's so funny. It's just like the same idea of like when you have a really fluffy cat and you give it a bath, or a really fluffy dog, like a Pomeranian, you give it a bath. It's the same effect with the silky chicken. It's so funny. Oh, man. Their hair reminds me of Zoolander when they grow up a bit. Ooh, of Zoolander. That's funny. I'm a big fan, and I finally made it to one of your streams. Well, hey, welcome. My all-time favorite VTubers. You bring so much comfort when I'm feeling down. Oh, you're so sweet. What the world? I appreciate. Sorry if this is a dumb question, but is Clux just the avatar, or is there a real Clux? So Clux is just a generic name, but my mama had silky chickens growing up. She has a ton. She loves birds. She had a bird farm. Oh my goodness, tossing me. She had a bird farm, so she had a ton of birds. But one of her favorite chimpkins was a silky chicken. So, and me too, though. I love silky chickens. So while Clux specifically doesn't exist in the real world, Clux, the character, is modeled after all the silky chickens that my mama had. Yes. Have you had a mean chicken that would attack you for no reason? Yup. There's always them types of chimpkins, man, especially the smaller ones. I'm telling you, it's like the smaller the chimpkin, the more sassy they are. I don't know what that is about animals in general. The smaller they are, the more aggressive they are. It's like they're trying to prove something, you know? It's so funny to me. What happened to the Clux says redeem? It was getting timed out. There was like so much going on that I was getting really overwhelmed with the amount of times that Clux was talking. So unfortunately, I had to get rid of it because it was just making me get really overwhelmed. So yeah, for channel points redemption, it had to go. I love how bouncy and expressive all your models are. They have They're so perfectly cartoony. Thank you. I like having lots of expressive models because I'm a very expressive, silly, goofy goober. Yeah. Clux's time out. Yup. Giant banny roosters are so mean. Oh, I don't know if I know what those are. I'm really bad at names. A lot of times I see them and recognize them, but I'm really bad with names. I used to love visiting my neighbor's chickens. Unfortunately, the hawks in the area. Oh no! Did y'all see that video? Have any of y'all seen that video of the lady who caught the hawk trying to eat her chickens? And it's like staring at her like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's so funny. She's like, "Stop eating my chickens." And the hawk's just staring at her like, it's so funny. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to find it. It just came up on my timeline not like a couple days ago, and I thought it was so funny. Do you make all your models? Most of them, yeah. Like this one I made. And actually this one is a pre-made customizable model, so you can actually get pretty much everything except for the hat. This model on Ko-fi as a slime ball model. Yeah. I need to get a vest for my dog so hawks can't take her away. Oh no. That's such a very real fear though, especially if a tiny dog. That's a very real fear. Oh man, why is that so hard to say? Real fear. Is that a cow chicken? Wait, is that a cow nugget model? Me? I'm not a nugget. I'm a big dog. I do big dog things, okay? How do the models work? Like, do they track your movements? They track my face. So they track face angle. They can track face position, but I don't typically put that in there. But I do face angle, mouth movement, eye movement. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, it's actually, it doesn't really track all that much. It's how you rig it that makes it have so much expression. But yeah, it tracks your eyebrows, your eyes, your mouth, and your face movement. So, and then you rig the model to like basically do stuff with that movement. Love this cow on my computer screen. Why? Howdy. Do you have a favorite model? Not really.
Hype
All of them
train
have
complete.
like, oh.
Y'all got it up to level 1. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo! Thank y'all for the hype train. I appreciate. All of the models that I have a different unique charm. Yeah, I don't know that I have an absolute favorite, to be honest. Every time I make a new one, I think it's my favorite, and then it it's just my initial excitement, and then it, calms down, and I'm happy with all of them equally. Recognizing from TikTok, I was wondering, what are your pronouns to properly refer to you? You may use any pronouns you like. As long as you don't call me late for supper, I'm a happy being. I'm gender neutral. Gender neutral. Yes, I'm just a cow. My pronouns are bovine. I'm just a cow. Yeah. I love the. Oh wait, I read that already. I grew up in social near the hills, so bobcats, mountain lions were a concern. Whoa, we don't got bobcats out here. Gender neutral is my new favorite thing. I love that so much. Gender neutral. Gonna lurk post work game time. Ooh, fun. Have so much fun. Matter of fact, I think this is where we're gonna call it today anyway, because I'm like getting kind of hungry. I was gonna do art today, but then we just literally yapped for 4 hours. I ain't complaining. I had a really good time talking to y'all. I always have a really good time yapping at y'all. You said, can I dribble? Can the slime cow be dribbled like a basketball? No! Goofy. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see who we can go pick on today. Let's see who we can pick on with some love and some poetry. Yes. I kind of want to pick on Chibi. Do y'all want to go? We were talking about Chibi earlier today too. Let me take a look if there's anyone else I want to raid just in case, but I like picking on Chibi. But I just got here. I'm sorry. I've been live for 4 hours and I need food. She's playing Super Mario Galaxy. That's awesome. If y'all go in there talking about you just come from Cappy's stream, I'm gonna riot. Don't be telling her you came from Cappy's stream. Okay? Anyway, we're gonna go say hi to Chibidoki. We're going to go say hi to Chibi Doki. When you get there, make sure you spam the raid command. Let her know that the mini moves are stampeding the channel. I will be back on Friday. 3 p.m. Eastern time. That's New York time. For anyone who doesn't know what Eastern time is, just look up what time it is in New York and you'll have an idea. Yippee! You said, alrighty, thanks for streaming, Cappy. No! No! Okie dokie. Thank y'all for being here with me today. Thank y'all for supporting the American Heart Association. Y'all have been so sweet throughout everything. I genuinely cannot get over how amazing this community is. It's always so good to yap with y'all and rally around causes that are bigger and better than ourselves. Thank you so much for that prime. I appreciate. If y'all ain't in the Discord, and hopefully it's working now, but feel free to join the Discord and hang out with us. That's the best place to hang out with everyone after stream. But without further ado, I will see y'all on Friday. Go say hi to Chibi for me. Spam the raid command. And I will see y'all on Friday. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.